Hello wherever and whenever you are, and welcome back to QuestJunkiesUK. Welcome back to the Sword Coast, that little area known as Phandelver, and the Tribor Trail, as we return to our brand new campaign that is Phandelver and below the Shattered Obelisk. For the first time with the full party. Hey, Chuck, good to see you again, my friend. Okay, so as we jump into things here, let me give a big shout out and welcome to the full party. Here we are now with a big shout out to Minnesota Muse once more for guesting last week on the charity stream. It was lovely to meet Zilda Moonshadow, our what's it called again? What's the deer centaur?
Alsaid?
Alsaid, yes.
Yeah.
The Alsaid witch in the forests here, who will definitely pop
I
up
love
as an
that.
NPC again. Amazing stuff. But we now have a full party, and a full party of art thanks to the fabulous Emma City Art. Look at all that gorgeous art scrolling by on the stream there, and those lovely tokens. Welcome everybody, good to have you all in the chat there. Hope everyone's doing well, having yourselves a good old weekend there. Shout out for Emma there. Okay, now, dear friends, let us... Hey, McLever, thanks for the bit. And the
clever.
Fake out.
My goodness.
Thank you, McLever. That looks like a spinach.
Go.
Hey. Okay, and Myra the Pirate, welcome in.
Hi, I'm so happy to be here. Finally. Excited.
Amazing. Here we go. Yes, we are going to jump in and catch up with everything in just a moment, but we do need to see what's going on with those spins that McLever has instigated. Coming out spinning. Here we go. Let's go around from Clip Mercury, aka Shazlins. Welcome back, mate.
Hello.
With a spin.
Spin me, baby.
Spin. What's it gonna be? We
Roll
have... Oops,
Spin
all
it.
Constitution. Enjoy.
No.
Now,
Reminds me, I
I
can get a
believe
notebook.
when you do that on Roll20, it doesn't automatically do your hit points, so make a note of that.
Okay.
The Wild Magic Surge for the Tiefling Wizard makes sense.
Woo!
Just makes sense. Shadow Goblin Rogue, the Run to the
Leia
Litter.
is surgeon.
Oops, all Charisma, Art Imitating
Oh.
Life, if ever I saw some. And...
That's a drum roll.
for Soleil, our Cleric, Slay Queen,
Slay Queen.
Wild Magic
Slay.
Surge for all the ladies.
Oh, the wild magic surge for me. I love it.
Wild Magic Sisters.
It's gonna be a good one.
Hell to the yeah. Okay, let's write this down so I don't
And
forget.
For moi,
What will you get? What
I
will
think
you
there are
get?
some leftover health potions from last week. I believe there were. Everyone was keeping track of their own there, McLever. So
Yes.
yeah. Hey, Bones! Okay, crap. I did it again. Bones!
No.
I looked at chat when mine came up. Chat, what was it? Damn it! What was mine? I didn't see it.
Stop hyping and tell us what it was, chat.
Good to see you, little buns. Oh, Jay as well.
Chat,
Welcome
please.
in. Look at these VIPs coming in swinging here. Lord Gasamba. I'm very excited for things in the new year, Lord Gasamba. Cheers to that, mate. And congrats on the new job. Hooray. Same as yesterday. I know, right? I didn't look yesterday. So you also weren't looking, I assume is what you mean there, Chuck. No. Anyone? Nobody? I'm going to spin again.
My new HP went
Damn
up
it.
from
Sorry,
11 to
mine's
15.
like mine's lagging, so sorry.
No, that's right. So, my is...
I'm just writing my notes as
a Wild
well.
Magic Surge. I mean, yeah.
Hi.
Great, just have the guts to say it to her face.
I'm sorry.
the passive aggression that is
Yeah,
typing it in
yeah.
chat.
You tell the chat, but you don't tell me, eh, Mike?
I was hoping to have this talk afterwards. We needed to. We
Be
just
kind
needed
to
a
the
moment.
healer.
You don't
You're
even
never
have
getting
healing
healed.
Do I
spells,
even have?
liar.
I
We
was gonna
badly
say, I
need
don't
her.
even have any healing spells, and I'm a healer.
You liar.
I don't.
Classic Twilight quirk.
Fuck
Oh,
you.
this is gonna go fantastically.
Well,
That's what happens when you have
boding
someone who
well.
comes from being a tank to then going into a healer.
Actually, I tell you what. If I ever miss what my will spin was, it was a wild magic surge.
Yes.
I think
Let's
that's
bring the
only
chaos,
fair.
John. It's all good.
Only fair. Mind if I join you? Okay. Right. Okay, everyone. We are going to jump into things in just a moment here, but you may have seen there are a few people who have jumped in a giveaway already, and you should do the same because it's rather special at the moment. We and our good friends over at CZRPG are delighted to bring you a whole. Thank you, Streamlabs. Oh no, thank you, Grim. I was like, that's strangely timely. Yes, celebrating their new Kickstarter, CZRPG is giving away copies of both of their previous Kickstarters. The hugely popular Amazing Encounters and Places and Amazing Encounters and Quests. A double combo for one of you lucky people. 460 pages of adventures, 90 maps. You can join them together into campaigns, drop them into your games wherever you fancy. They're separated out by different terrain and all sorts of different things. Absolutely amazing stuff from CZRPG as always, and a huge generous offering here for you lovely people. Do jump in and follow them there. Let me do a little KS here so you get the link for the Kickstarter. Jump in on that. And stay tuned. Next week, starting in Tomb and Annihilation at the end of the weekend, we will be shouting out a certain Trollord Games Kickstarter as well. Excited for that. More creative, amazing projects from all of the amazing peoples. Cannot wait to share that with you all as well. Have a great time. Got a lurk in there. No worries, Chuck. Cheers, buddy. Good to see you as always. Yes, please do jump on that CZRPG Kickstarter today. Actually, I can show you the cover. It's beautiful.
That joke.
Spoilers.
Mike is an animal rights activist worst nightmare because he can't help beating a dead horse.
Okay.
That is true.
There it is.
Oh, dear.
Sorry about that. This is the first time using this giveaway overlay because last time we did this new bunch of overlays here. It was the charity stream. So anyway, sorry. As I was saying, thanks to the amazing CZRPG and of course Phoenix Dice as well. Catch those amazing discount coupon codes in chat to get yourself some beautiful Kitlet Mathrocks and all the amazing things from CZRPG for your games.
Ooh.
So yeah, beautiful stuff. Amazing Encounters and Locations is the new one. Yeah, you enjoying that, Jay? You enjoying doing that to someone else? That emote was made for you, my friend, and I will never forget it. But yes, all about yes, an emphatic yes. Absolutely. Back to these lovely places.
Oh no.
There we go. All right, dear friends, let us jump into things here. Last time we met our adventurers Runt, Klep, and Leia as they were enjoying the sights, the wonders, the sounds, the dubious smells of Neverwinter. We had a few flashbacks of Runt and Leia enjoying all the sights of this new experience, this beautiful, advanced, cultured city. And we joined Klep, being accosted by shady people in alleyways, as his past caught up with him, and a rather shady individual by the name of Snakebites came and said, "Oh, Klep, my son, it's lovely to see you again. There's a lovely little something we've tucked in that wagon that you're taking to Phandelver. See that it gets there, sunshine." And he was tasked...
I'm experiencing a trauma response.
He was tasked with delivering something shady to Phandelver, along with the goods that they had been asked to deliver by the dwarf friend of theirs. Hang on, let me remind myself so I don't get the name wrong. Where that?
Bill. Jeremy.
No. Gundren Rockseeker.
Monkey
That's
D-Wharf.
Your friend Gundren Rockseeker had asked you to deliver this and had tasked you with this dangerous mission because, of course, as we discovered in our level 0 character choosing one-shot, these bold survivors you see before you, friends, the road here is still under the threat of one more mutated troll. You defeated one in its lair, but from the footprints and the signs, you did see that out there somewhere is another. And you were tasked as the heroes of Phandelver, these troll-slaying heroes, the ones that survived the lottery that picked the poor villagers to go and slay the troll. That you were the ones to do it, and you travelled to Neverwinter and spent a couple of weeks away from home for the first time, except that is for Soleil, our cleric here, because on the morning that you were set to leave, and Soleil was set to leave with you, there was a tragedy in the village of Phandelver. As they woke up in the morning, and Leia, your sister, and her daughter, at dawn, went out to pay their respects and morning prayers at the local shrine to Timora, and discovered a crashing sound as the stone archway made up of loose boulders and rocks stacked together came hurtling and crashing down to the ground. They saw several shadowy figures dashing away, and they heard high-pitched voices in languages they did not understand. And, Soleil, you had to stay behind in Phandelver and help with the reconstruction of your temple. It needed a little bit of re-engineering as well, because the keystone, that beautiful obelisk, not obelisk, sorry, I've got the title in my mind, that beautiful shard of obsidian, that's the word I was looking for, that glistening black shard of obsidian that had been the focus stone, the keystone of this archway, was missing. And that is what had caused the archway to collapse down into the street around the temple. You and Doris, the fabulous Doris, were tasked with this. You were forced to do this because your priest, your local priest, was off and away on some mission or other across to the east. And they came back after your friends had left, looking somewhat haunted and injured from their trip. They, nonetheless, recuperated and started to help you and put the last finishing touches to the rebuilding of the shrine. And you were wondering what had happened to your friends. We smash cut back to an ox wagon, 2 oxen slowly trudging along the coast road before taking the turn onto the Tribord Trail, bringing this wagon load of goods back towards Phandelver with Gundren and his friend, an officer from the Griffin Cavalry of Waterdeep, who had gone ahead, one Sildar, to take care of some business back in the town of Phandelver. As you came along into the forests and mountains just north of the Sword Mountains here, you discovered an alarming sight. The sign of battle. Blood, arrows peppered the road, and you saw Gundren and Sildar's horses wandering listlessly, looking about the place. As you investigated what had happened, Klep running over to see if that little package was there, because Gundren had put it in his saddlebags along with some of the other things by mistake, and it was no longer in the wagon. All of it missing. A discarded map case amongst the detritus on the ground. As you were investigating, arrows whistling from the tree line, goblins cackling, one strange mutated looking one reminding you of that troll in the cave. A strange green glow playing about its skull and hand came out of the trees. As it did so, that strange sensation just inside your temples throbbed, all 3 of you, resonating. The creature also seemed to clasp at its own elongated skull and looked at you with a quizzical sidewards glance shook its head, and loped off into the forest. The other goblins did not seem perturbed. It did not seem to be part of their plan. It was a hanger-on, as it were, in this raid, unknown to them, normally, and they shouted out and ran to attack you, as it was they who had attacked Gundren and Sildar before. As they came leaping out of the trees, their crude bows and wicked-looking arrows poised, drawn back, ready to slay these level 1 wannabe adventurers here. There was an ululating cry from the trees to the east, and magically charged petals, a stream of flower petals, erupted from the trees in that direction, and 2 of the goblins fell, sound asleep, magically cast into a deep slumber. You leapt to the others, quickly taking care of them, well, not before our tiefling wizard suffered grievous wounds from the arrows, which, I mean, grievous for a level 1 character. It's bad when you start combat on your last legs. You know. And
All my legs are my last legs. I'm level 1, John.
I know that's the problem. And you dispatched with these attackers to the south, and then returned to those in the north, binding them with rope, questioning them, convincing them that they really should take you to their hideouts and let you know, because that's where they had seen Sildar and Gundren being led after the attack on their horses here. Our dear centaur, Alsaid, witch friend, as it was she who had cast this magic spell. Shout out to Ashley joining us last week. Wonderful to have her. Used their magics. Right, I'm not misremembering this. They did use their magics to talk with the horses, didn't they?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think so, yeah.
Right? Yes, they used their ability to converse with animals and talk to the horses to try and find out what had happened. And the horses mentioned another. A brave, courageous horse who had been with them and had gone on ahead to Phandelver to get help. You questioned the goblins, convinced them, as I said, to take you to their hideouts, and went off in search of Gundren and Sildar. You had them show you where the traps were laid to, belay any travellers. And Soleil, I'm going to have you roll in a moment, because you did not have goblin guides to show you where the traps were. And
No.
Oh, no.
She had a brave horse, though. Is that a thing?
No, she had Doris.
Oh, no.
Doris,
Please
no.
tell me Doris has healing spells. I wanted her as a cleric as well.
Oh, yeah,
and-
Doris survived, too.
Yeah.
Yep, Doris is there.
Yeah.
And
It could have been a very different story if Doris was here instead.
We also have Nisreen Mir, the elf herbalist.
Yeah.
Doris, the
Yeah, she
Aarakocra cleric.
was going to be a very different cleric
Did
too.
all your characters
My
survive?
little piggy on.
Yours goes to
Well,
Perry.
2 of mine did.
Perry survived, Shiz.
The men
Oh,
died.
yeah.
The
Your
women
Half-
survived.
Half-Orc Mystic survived. And,
Wait,
of
wait.
course, Ludech, the Dampier locksmith.
They were like stabilized at 0 HP, though. That doesn't count.
No, they
Oh.
you took them out unconscious. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they lived,
I
but
thought
they
Ludwig
didn't,
was
like-
dead. Oh. Here's me being like, all the women survived, all the men were useless.
No. I mean, useless,
Wow.
yes, but not dead.
Accurate.
Wow.
Just carrying my 2 dead friends, or my 2 unconscious friends on my massive biceps.
Now, you travelled with the goblins, showing you the way, convinced them that a new life as fisherfolk would be much to their benefit, and sent them on their way with some jerky. And you crept by the goblin guards out front and snuck into the cave itself. Again, avoiding a guard up high on a rope bridge. Again, I'm looking forward to seeing if Soleil does the same. You clambered up a rocky slope and found the barracks of this goblin base, with the bosses and the sneaky little goblins sneaking around, and Sildar, the griffin cavalry rider, looking very worse for wear. You leapt into combat. You thought there was some very dodgy sign language happening. We're not quite sure if we were supposed to sneak around or actually attack them, but you ended up attacking them. And with Zelda Moonshadow's help, you defeated the goblins there. Poor old Sildar was thrown from a 10-foot ledge, and his single hit point was knocked out of him, but you did manage to use some magic to bring him back. You looted the bodies, got yourself some treasure and a health potion, and we left you there. And it is at that point that we'll jump back to Soleil for for a moment. Sorry, the recap's taking a little moment today because we've got all these things to tie up here. And Soleil to introduce. Soleil,
Hi.
what do we see?
You
Actually, no,
see?
let me do one more thing.
Okay.
Sorry, let me do one more thing. Back in Phandelver, one day, as you approached your shrine to do your daily rituals, and thanks to Timora, after surviving another night in the graveyard shift, literally, you saw the priestess. I need to get her name. Hang on, let me grab her name properly. So there's so many NPCs in Phandelver. It's just like, huh.
Her name's actually P. Reestus.
Geraldine.
Where is it? Welcome to Phandelver. Thank you.
The P stands for Phandalin. Phandalin Reestus, that's her name.
I like it.
Phandalin Reestus.
Such a good priestess. Like she was designed that way.
Priestess with the meesters.
Where is she? There we go.
Such
Sister,
a bad joke.
as you see, the elf, Sister Gariel, is... You're wondering if she's okay. She did take some rather nasty knocks on whatever this mission was that she went off on. And you see her with one hand on the long snout of a beautiful chestnut mare, talking to the horse.
Okay.
And the chestnut mare is without bridle or saddle, just completely, free and unfettered by anything. And it looks to you with a very keen gaze and says, "It must be a trick of the wind. It must have just been like a soft neigh or something from the horse, but it sounds for all the world like bon chance, mon ami." And the horse clatters away.
Horses are French in this world?
Parlez-vous en français?
One particular horse has a French accent.
I know horses!
In the
No.
in the wacky verse.
No.
Oh, I'm not in that game.
Yes.
Question is this before or after the honey heist? That's the question.
This will be after.
Okay.
It's actually 300 years before. It's a
Yes.
prequel.
Oh.
Wacky-verse connoisseurs in the chat. Yes, that is Maxine.
This is the cameo we needed.
Love it.
And it's an in-lore cameo, because let's remember, Maxine is from Dragon Heist, not my own creation.
Mhm.
What a deep Dragon Heist, and she is connected with Garael. She has in-lore connections with Garael.
I love this.
So, the horse canters off down the street into the misty morning, and Garael just very purposefully strides across to you. Soleil, Doris, you must gather your things. I am still not at my best. Your friends, they seem to have run into some trouble. On the tribal trail. If you set out now, you might be able to help them.
What about you?
I'm still too injured, I'm sorry. More on that later.
All right, we'll do what we can do. All right,
Just go
Doris.
towards the coast, west along the tribal trail. You'll find an abandoned wagon. The site of a battle. But your friends have apparently gone to the north. There is a trail that leads into the forest towards a goblin hideout. Be careful. Remember
We'll try.
everything I've taught you, and may Timora give you luck.
Is this all happening concurrently with all the stuff that we're doing?
This is happening just before you have come across the battle site.
Oh.
Yes, this that same day, because it was Maxine that the horses talked about to the druid,
Right,
to the
yeah.
witch. So Maxine ran ahead to get help there. So Soleil, as you and a very rotund Aarakocra
Pigeon.
pigeon set off, a deer and a pigeon walk into a tavern.
Hey, I take
Hey, Lucy's just
reference to
giving
that
in.
remark.
Ah,
Lucy's just bringing in inspiration for Soleil. Welcome to the adventure.
thank you.
Yes, everyone, we are out of the charity event now. Dream Pies are activated. Jump in on it.
Thanks to everyone for that charity event, by the way.
Absolutely. Incredible stuff. $4,170. Incredible.
Oh.
Incredible.
I'm making love to another Tarask, but that's unrelated.
That's just
Isn't that just another Friday night?
It wasn't a stretch goal, just Shez just wants to do
Yeah,
That's the only way to have fun and you walk on a
spoilers.
Friday night, yeah.
there are kaiju involved, but not quite the same. It is Bones.
I'm
It
one
is.
of them.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it was great. It was great to have everyone stepped up so amazingly. And we have a one shot. We have a one shot of giant goddamn robots happening. Speaking of Honey Heist from Grant, and also from Grant, we have a one shot. The final stretch goal, $4,000 unlocked. Kaiju girls
Amazing.
in cosplay. Japanese high school girls battling alien monsters,
Ugh.
trying not to become kaiju.
So, what do the players play? Like, sailor women?
Yep, basically Sailor Moon fights alien monsters.
I have to watch this
thank
then.
you,
Except
I
it's
have to.
It's me in cosplay and Dave, TM Dave.
Oh, are you wearing a
Alien,
schoolgirl's
thank you.
uniform?
I mean, from the waist up, yes.
You are going to prison. You know that, right?
Have you been around Halloween in Japan?
Only.
Jess, do you remember where you live?
Surprisingly, just the neighborhood. I went to was it Nichome or Sanchome last Halloween, and it was a gay old time.
Excellent.
Love
Excellent. Okay. Oh, me too. Thank you, Leah. Thank you,
Don't help him.
Ian. Too late. It does say inspiration, doesn't it? Yes. I'm sure it wasn't a disadvantage. Right. Okay, look at this all blinged out now. Thank you. All right. So, Soleil. Now, properly,
Yarp.
what do we see? Oh, timely art. There. Gone. Too late. Missed it. What do we see as Doris and Soleil set out with their packs and earnest expressions?
So you see a young servant, aka a dear folk. Soleil has not very long, but kind of like about this size, little kind of slightly wavy, little prong-horned. Her fur is of a dark chestnut, sort of like really, really dark burnt color. You might be able to see slight scars from her neck, which she hides in her armor. Her armor is clad in purple with like little yellow stars all over it because, you know, Twilight Domain and all that jazz. She has to dress it up like that. But, you know, like any other kind of surly teenager, that's another note, she's only 16. Not exactly the most smiley of the bunch, just kind of just gets on with it. Backstory though, a little bit, if you watched Filthy Peasants, she used to be she used to work in the gravesite with Mike's lovely character. So she was like the intern there. She wanted to do it as a summer job, and then kind of wound up as a cleric. Just kind of like, yeah, that's after the whole big fight with the troll. Let's help some people.
Indeed, yes, the heroes of Phandelver.
Mike, I have a really stupid question.
Yes, mate.
How did each of us, well, I guess like specifically the four of us, not our extra characters, how did we get roped into doing the troll thing?
It was a lottery.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Hunger Games style lottery.
Why was Klep in that lottery? I thought Klep was like new to town.
Everyone that was in town that day was.
Oh, okay, all right.
Everyone's name was put in.
Cool.
That's why the poor, there was the lighthouse keeper as well who was just visiting.
He was only there on holiday. He was like, oh, I'll come here and have my wee holiday before I retire.
Grab.
Too old for this shit.
He was just there. He was just there on vacation.
They're on vacation, yeah.
It was the pompous banker who is the leader. That was his bright idea. Hey, dwarf. Now, as yes, this adventuresome duo set off down the trail. Back in the cave, Zelda Moonshadow helps Sildar Hallwinter as he throws an arm over her back, and she says, I will get this one to safety. You three, be careful. And she slowly as only a centaur can, very slowly goes down the rocky slope and back out. Back out. Towards
As
the
she's
cave
as she's
entrance.
leaving, we Laia would want to thank her and would just want to know where to find Sildar later if needed.
Silda's like, I'll be waiting for you outside. I'm sorry I cannot be of more help.
But no, that's perfectly fine. Just stay alive, and we will try to as well.
You too, yes, and we shall travel to Phandelver together. So, the two of them leave and head out of the cave. Slowly and secretly. Bye. Leaving the three of you alone in the cave here.
Are you
Bye.
doing a map right now? I don't have a thing.
Where are you guys? You on the splash screen still? Oh, yeah, you are.
I'm on the Shattered Obelisk page, yeah.
Yeah, 2 seconds. There you go.
Thanks.
And
As you are the Shattered
your
Obelisk.
character's on there as well, so it should work for you.
Oh, I can't see shit. It does not matter.
You
Um,
want to hold my hand again?
Yeah, I guess I have to.
You're not using a torch? Because there's gonna be like disadvantage and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, you were using a torch, weren't you?
I was, but do I equip the torch? Like, how do I make it happen on the map?
Hang on, let's have a look here.
I was using
I
a
think
torch
John has to
in
activate
roleplay.
it. Yeah.
Okay. Light. 20 of bright lights and 20 of
bright.
low. Low.
Low.
Oh, shit.
There you go, mate.
There we go.
That's some light.
Will there be light?
Hell yeah,
And
It
dude.
was all over the place. Okay, so yes, the three of you are left there in the barracks with the corpses of many a goblin. Done with. Hey, Sev, good to see you, mate. And you found yours there, Soleil?
Yeah.
Yes, Soleil is also in this lighting here, outside there. Now, Soleil, before you reach this river coming out of this cave mouth, which you believe to be the only place that this trail goes, so it must be the right spot, we do need to see how you and Doris fared as you made your way along the trail.
No. Don't
That's
call
when Doris
Doris
died.
already, please. She survived so much. She's our mum.
So, can
If
you
there's
roll,
such a thing,
roll me a perception check, please?
she's a kitchen domain cleric, meaning she heals people with food. Perception.
Yes.
So, let's see. I rolled. Where's my perception? Oh yeah. 21.
Okay.
Ooh.
As you're traveling along the trail, you see a hidden snare trap, and you manage to avoid being flung up into the air, hanging by your ankle, and you give Doris the same courtesy. And now I would like you to roll for Doris, please.
Oh, I don't have
Here we go.
I don't have her thingy. Did I tell you what I roll?
Just let's just say she's the same as you at
Okay.
the moment. A level 1.
Oh, Doris, 11.
11. Okay. Let's see if that's enough. Okay. So yes, you managed to avoid this snare trap, and you continue on down the path. About 10 minutes later, you are talking in hushed whispers. Keeping an eye out. Wondering where the attackers are, what kind of danger befell. Actually, I think Maxine said it was goblins. So you're just told that there are goblins involved, and you say, Doris, we're gonna have to be careful. And she's gone. And there is a 10-foot square hole in the ground as she fell into a pit trap.
Oh no.
Is she dead or alive?
It's only how many hit points have you got, Sully?
I have 11.
Okay. She has 6. As she just took 5 damage from falling.
Can I
She's
just
like-
use
she's
some?
like, this really hurts. Ow.
I mean,
Doris,
I
no.
would say, can I use some rope to get her out? But she's an Aarakocra, and
It
surely
says-
she can fly out.
It says they aren't steep. There's no ability check to climb out. She's like, I think I sprained my wing. Soleil.
It's sadder that she sprained her wing. If she was like a normal human with like normal appendages, it'd be like fine, but it's sadder because she has a wing.
I know.
She
All
comes
right.
out
Well,
and
I'm
it's
gonna
just
use.
like hanging awkwardly at the side.
Oh, John, stop!
So,
Oh no, Soleil.
Can I use some of my hempen rope just to help her out because she's my darling?
Sure, yeah. And so
Yeah.
you and Doris clamber
Is this how we
out.
decide what character that you actually play? One of them suffers.
There you go.
The one we feel sadder for
Yeah,
gets
sorry,
sent home.
Emma. You've spent so much time on my character arc. I'm actually going to play Doris now. So
Don't you dare. Don't
Surprise,
You
Emma.
can't. It's sadder if she gets hurt.
You dare. If you do, you're stuck with that Humblewood art, which, I mean, is great. But
Oh.
now, as you help her out there, she has a glint as only a pigeon's eye can. She's like, Soleil, these goblins must die. She's just like, and she stops off past you.
no, tell me twice.
Wait, is she
yeah.
going on or is she leaving?
No, she's
Oh, she's going ahead.
Oh my god,
This
go
is
home!
Doris.
Oh, Doris!
You have 6
Doris!
HP!
And you
Oh, no.
make your way forward. As you reached, as we said in our messages there, as you reached this cave entrance, goblins sprung from the trees behind you, as unfortunately you were not as stealthy as your friends. And a battle
God damn.
ensued outside the cave, which was in danger of going rather badly for you, except for a Alsaid witch and a member of the Griffin Cavalry who emerged from the cave mouth
Woo.
and leapt to your defense. The good thing is, and this is in the adventure, because of the waterfall that's right next to between you and anybody else in this den, like none of this gets heard by anybody else.
Amazing.
We're having a really nice conversation with that guy we just saved, and we have
he's
no
out.
idea that.
He's out here saving Doris.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Love
We're just
story.
kicking it. We're just like,
Potential
man, we did a
NPC
great job.
love story. Still that's
Couple
a little
lovebirds.
old, a little old for Doris, I think.
Silver Fox, come on.
Doris is an old
16,
bird
my
herself,
guy.
though.
Okay.
Doris is a bit,
Doris
bit
is
too
older.
old for him.
Oh
Yeah.
wait. Oh, sorry. Who's 16?
So
Me,
That's
I'm
Soleil.
16.
Right. Okay. So Soleil is 16. Doris is not. Gotcha.
No, definitely not.
Doris is fine.
She's
That's
a
some spicy
mum.
fan
no,
fiction.
Doris is also 16, but for a pigeon, which is bad.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
God.
But
oh
she's like
no.
mum. She's a mum, though.
It's an ancient pigeon. Okay, so you defeat those goblins, and Doris's clerical, instincts kick in. She's like, I'll tend to these two and myself. All right. Now, Soleil, you go in there. You find your friends, the heroes of Phandelver, and you deal with these goblins. You stop these raids. You kick their little green butts.
Just tell me twice.
Luck be with you.
And also with you.
To make this it's like luck be a lady. Luck be a lady tonight. There we go.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go on
Official-
with the rest of the
official
lyrics. but I
Prayer of
won't.
Timor.
Luck be a lady tonight.
Too late. Too late.
Luck be a lady if you're
abort.
be a lady to begin with.
Okay, now we do have the wonderful soundscape with the official Phandelver and below soundscapes here. So let us head over to said cave mouth. How you doing, chat? Jump in that giveaway. You really should. Do yourself a favour. Cave mouth.
Om nom nom.
Okay. By the way, shout out to James's RPG art. Are we? It's subtle, but are we noticing the animated cave mouth art in the background of the overlay here?
Hey.
This is for this adventure. I was like, I have a folder full of his animated things. Because I was getting all the ones for Barovia, for Curse of Strahd. He's got some amazing ones for that. And then I got all of his other ones as well. And then I actually stopped and looked at them. I was like, this is for this adventure. It's like, hang on.
Love it.
I recognize that. I actually, when you did the Goblin Ambush part as well, I did have his version of that. It's like a forest scene and the trail going through the forest, and then every now and then, just between the trees in the background, there's a little silhouette of a goblin just goes tick, 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 tick. But it was like behind someone's camera, you couldn't see it. It's like, no.
I was definitely here for like all the goblin
Oh.
noises last week. Sitting at the airport.
Yes.
Watching / listening to it and hearing in the back.
Yes,
I'm
goblin
here for
sounds were amazing.
So good.
Like,
Goblin
they
soundtrack.
must have had so much fun recording all of that. So, Soleil, as you creep in there, the goblin trail ends at a cave in the hillside, and a shallow stream flows from the cave mouth which is screened by this dense briar that the goblins had attacked from. The narrow, dry path leads into the cave on the right side of the stream, so please make your way. Make your way.
Make my
Oh,
way upstream.
oh, weird. So wait, like here? Is that where I'm going?
Yep, that's the one.
Okay, cool. This is so weird. Okay. Sorry, I'm just totally not used to this. Okay.
Can Claire see her icon?
Yes. Oh, no.
Sorry, can
Thank
chat see her icon?
No, yeah, sorry. I need to go to the Roll20 view.
Alright.
Thank you for that.
I was like, where's this
So-
deer fella?
Actually, I need to do the inspiration things on this screen as well. Bear with me, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Please hold.
The beef boy.
One
Beef.
advantage for me, advantage for you, advantage for you. Whoa! Jump. No, disadvantage for you. Sorry, Shiz.
Excuse
My,
you?
the menu just leapt down. I was trying to turn the advantage on for Mike.
The menu hates me.
Apparently. He's like, yeah, get him. He's like, what? What's
Get his bird ass.
Okay.
Get his cloaca.
So poo brain here. Am I supposed to be making my way up north, up the river? Yeah.
You, yes, Zelda and Sildar told you to go in and take the first left. And
Okay.
do not freak out about the pacified puppies. There. Right there.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, as
Jesus.
you creep in, and as you stay there for a sec.
Oh, okay.
You creep in, and as you see this little step going up into this cavern on the right hand side, you see these huge wolves chained there, but they're all munching away happily on something, and they look up and there's like.
So Soleil just kind of goes,
Nice, bro.
good doggies.
Yeah, your friends effectively pacified them last time.
They have as much HP as Cleb.
They do. And you continue up there. Now, with your Twilight Cleric's 300 feet of night vision, you get the best view that we've had so far of this rather scary looking goblin up on this shelf here. Let me show everybody. Yeah.
Ooh, he's
You
lovely.
see all.
Scary
What a
one.
sexy beast.
And now, on the corner there, we just need to see if you stay nice and quiet. So I need you to roll me a stealth check, please.
Stealth check. Stealth
Stealth
check.
check. Where is my stealth? I rolled a 15.
Actually, what was your passive again?
My passive's 13.
13. Okay, you're good. Because you need a passive of 12 to spot that goblin.
Okay. I got a 15 for my stealth.
Okay, their passive is 12, so you managed to avoid notice. Excuse me, everyone.
My dark fur just kind of blends into the rest of the rocks and everything. So
Nice. Yeah, absolutely.
clip,
And
clop, clip.
you got little covers on your hoofs.
Yeah. Little socks. Little star-covered socks. Clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop.
And you see across the passage there. Hang on, let me switch this up. Cragmore tunnels.
Do we have feet or hooves/talons?
You have kind of like talon-like things going on here.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
McLovin, cheers, mate.
Oh, I've drank all my juice.
We're everyone on DeviantArt's favorite
Hello.
couple.
And you find that steep passage there, Soleil.
On the left, yeah?
Yeah, the main passage from the cave mouth climbs steeply upward, the stream plunging and splashing down its west side. In the shadows, a side passage leads west across the other side of the stream, and that's where you were told to head. You don't have to turn your tongue around, it's okay.
Oh, okay. I was like, la la la, this is nice.
Just like
I mean, you could if you want.
just like doing the worm along the floor.
It's immersive.
You can turn icons.
That's how she moves.
Yeah, yeah.
and
If you
grooves,
select it, there's like a little spinny thing at the top.
Yeah.
But you
Oh,
don't, please don't,
no.
please don't.
Been playing D&D
I was
for
gonna say
like
you gave Shez too much power. You gave Shez too much power.
Okay, I will forget.
My brother-in-law always did that. He always like turned the way he was facing. He's like, you don't need to do that. Okay, so yeah, you clamber up there, Soleil, and you hear the hushed voices of your friends as you get to that point, pretty much there, and then you see them in the torchlight. And Runt, Clep, and Leia, you hear someone approaching and spin around as a servant emerges from being one with the shadows.
Ah!
Right, lads.
Perfect.
Soleil! Hi, Soleil! Hi, Soleil! You just see Run kind of jumping from the top of the 10-foot gap.
We're on
Okay.
like
Here's
a
my
cliff. We're
bestie.
like just waving down at you.
Acrobatics check, please, Runt.
Yes. I need to do
Clep
the thing called
sensibly walks down the
acrobatics.
stairs.
Right, there are steps, yeah. And the
Acrobatics
floor
will
system,
be... Natural one.
Okay.
Good. Good. I'm glad.
Runt, you take 5 bludgeoning damage.
I do?
Yeah, it's 10 feet. It's
Okay.
falling damage.
I am unconscious.
Level 1.
Amazing.
Level 1.
You can't be doing this shit at level
Soleil,
1, man.
Soleil.
You can't be doing this shit at level
Smack.
1.
Yes, everyone, let those phoenixes fly. Show him what he did.
And I have no healing spells.
Okay, well there goes Sildar's healing potion, I guess.
I'll stabilize him. No. We're keeping that healing potion. I'll just stabilize him.
So you don't want
We
him to
need
fight?
him
No, I'm
alive.
kidding.
Action
I'm
economy.
kidding.
Action
I'm
economy.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay,
Oh,
so
no.
Wow.
before,
Thank you, Vanilla.
before Laya even gets to react to Soleil coming, that happens to Run.
Sophia, sorry, that's kind of gone the other way now. That's really loud now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's I didn't do anything. All right, is it better now?
Yeah, okay, I think so.
Okay. I
Yeah,
haven't
just-
changed anything. That's strange.
Just don't need to lean into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So I didn't even get to react to Soleil coming, and then Runt is just like face down on the floor, and Laya just looks. He's like, "We almost died a few times. This is one of the few times."
Case in point.
He was doing so well right up until he decided to jump.
I told you, he gets really excited. Like, you need to keep an eye on him.
That's-
Runt's
You
pet
said
crow
eye,
starts.
not leash.
Runt's pet crow starts picking an eye out.
I'll
feed him the
use the potion. Yeah.
Is it he gets full potion HP if we use like an
I
action? or something?
believe it's 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So, shall I roll for it, or is it max? Because we're using action.
Yeah, you can use your
Yeah,
action.
did you do that? Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay, so
so Grunt. So yeah, with using an action, that puts you back to 10.
Fucking Mike.
I can never remember if that's rules as written now, or if
Says-
it's just like a thing the cool DMs do.
it's pretty regular these days,
Okay, good.
but it is a school DMs.
Soleil's just gonna pop over to towards where Runt is and just be like, "Mate, what have I told you? You need to like save the acrobatics for later."
Oh yeah, I probably should. Sorry. I just, we had a really... We met Zelda. Do you know who Zelda is? Like, the guardian of the woods. Do you know Zelda? We met Zelda.
So like, I think
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
did know
we met in
the
passing.
stories. Well, you met her, and you did know who she was. Yeah.
Yeah, we met in passing. She's all right.
All
That's
right.
Wild, too.
I mean, she's cool.
Um,
Yeah, she's all right.
Is
could
Soleil
we-
actually freaking
could
out
we-
inside?
Just poker face.
could we save all the pleasantries for later? We're still in a dangerous goblin cave.
Belly of the beast. Yeah.
All right, party
So,
pooper.
this was called the eating cave. I don't want to stay here.
Hmm. Yeah, all right. As long as we keep away from that goblin dude up there, because he's not looking very friendly.
It's either him or the dogs, though, isn't it?
Oh, they
We-
looked
we
fine.
can't-
They were just munching away. Those dogs. It's all right.
Yeah, we sort of have to deal with him because, I mean, there was a little entrance from or something from the dogs, but I don't think we'd fit there. I don't know. Looked a little small.
But flexes. Oh yeah, we're definitely not fitting through there.
I mean, it was climbable.
We could just push you from the
Okay.
front and the back, Clip. That might get you down.
I'll
You
give
keep
a
your
boot
hands
with
off my
horns
front
if you
and
like.
back.
Oh,
Okay, so let's be quiet and quick. Do we try with that big goblin or do we climb up behind the dogs?
well,
If I have to
The-
fight something, I'd rather it not be a dog.
the
we
first
don't
thing
need to
I
fight the dogs. We
Yeah,
can
the
just
dogs
climb
are fine.
behind them.
Yeah.
Oh.
First
You
thing
gave
I
him
was,
food.
Dogs are not friends.
first thing I would suggest is, buff boy here can't really see much, can he? So
without this thing.
save your torch, put it out, and with that, I'm going to share my eyes of night with him.
Nice.
Whoa. Untorch
So
me,
with-
John.
Yeah.
I'll
so
just-
for
I'll just
that,
keep your answers. Yeah.
Okay.
so eyes of night, it allows you. I share my dark vision with you for an hour.
Nice.
Sweet.
So
That's awesome.
you're welcome.
I love
Mister, I have no
you.
dark vision.
I didn't know. I mean, Kenkus are based on ravens and crows. You'd think these animals have night vision.
The
I
burb
was about to
have
say
no
bird
night.
vision.
Burb
No.
vision.
Burb vision. Burb vision is canon now, and you can't tell me otherwise.
Okay, dear friends. Let us press on.
Okay.
Did
Thought
we
process
decide
here.
dog or gob?
I think we're trying to figure that out. So, Soleil, Leia, you do
Why
the
not both?
whole magic-y thing, right? Could we just sneak up on the other side of the bridge? I think there's a passageway that leads kind of close to it. What if we hide there and you guys just do your magic stuff and maybe knock him off the bridge? Then we could just
I'm sorry, leave
Come
it
across.
to all the heavy work.
yes.
I don't mind. I mean, it sounds like fun, you know. But
Honestly, I don't have a preference. Both routes seem terrible to me. So I'm happy with anything at this point. Not that I'm happy at all.
it's either that or we go piece and we flip for it. But
Well,
either way, killing things
let's
I'm
try
happy
starting
with.
with the dogs then, because they're like what, content right now, right?
Mhm.
Seems a bit mean though.
Well, we're not gonna
Be
kill
all
the
nice
dogs.
of them.
No, just
We can just
there,
go
there
around
was a
them,
there
right?
was a way to climb up behind them, Soleil.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think we like go in and kill them while we're just like while they're eating.
Oh,
like
no,
that's
no,
not
no.
very nice.
No.
Leia said we get to keep one, so
Huh?
If we live, let's live.
Oh gosh, I hope we die.
Hey, if you die, I'm not
Okay,
helping
we're
you.
flip-
Jesus.
All right, I am flipping a coin then.
No, let's do the dogs.
Okay.
We might be able to get a cuddle out of it.
Well, dogs feel like we could have. I'm switching voices. Dogs feel like we could just avoid the situation by climbing around them.
Okay.
The less people I have to push out bridges, the better.
but I get to call the dog when we get there. I want at least one. You said it was okay, Leia. You promised. So I get to keep
Can
one.
you do it on our way out, so we're not
I guess we
attracting
could do that.
attention?
That's fair.
Yes.
Okay.
Again, the condition is we survive.
Sweet. I guess we'll
let's
start
go.
making our way back to the dogs.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, I'm gonna stop right in front of the dog cave, John. Just let me know
Well, just
what to
before
do.
you do that, you're gonna have to you're gonna have to sneak past that guard again.
Oh no! But
Yeah.
I have. I put up my torch.
But I mean, just noise.
Yes,
General.
Okay.
General perception.
Stealth check.
So,
A group stealth check, please. Yes.
so John, something that I forgot
Yes, mate.
last session
Mhm.
that I'm really happy that I have. Shadow goblins have advantage on stealth checks as long as they're obscured by darkness. So
Oh,
the
nice.
question is, are we
Mhm.
obscured by darkness?
Of course, yeah.
Ah,
You'd only be
I
excused.
rolled
if-
the dice.
you'd be excused because of the glowing personalities we have in our group. so.
oh yeah.
Yes.
19.
I rolled a 10.
A 19, a 10.
Wait, no, I lied. I have
Dirty
disadvantage.
20.
I rolled a 6.
Okay.
Oh no.
Say
That's
again?
right.
Apparent.
The heavy armor.
Yeah,
I got it.
chainmail.
Dirty 20.
Okay. And Runt.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
Damn, dude.
So that is an average of 16. So that's pretty good.
Cool.
So yeah, there's a few dodgy moments, but you do manage to sneak past again. So if you don't want to move back down to where the canal was.
Making our way.
Yeah, using if you've got cursor keys, that's the best way to do it.
Oh,
yeah. I
yeah,
forgot.
me going wiggling all over the place. God damn it, my!
Oh,
Okay.
Because I don't
I
use the ruler.
forgot Sophia. Sorry.
Sophia, no.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at me
Leave
go,
her
dude.
pipe
I'm
too.
spinning.
There you go. Okay, so
Thank you and sorry.
No. You clamber down there again and manage to avoid the guard on the bridge, who's still unaware of what's happened in the barracks. And you get there, and again, it's just like these big, like, tongues lolling, these like puppy dog wolves now are just like, and they're, you know, hoping for more food. Do you have more food?
I would like to give food.
I believe so. Okay,
Good.
you're giving.
Okay,
We have 10 days worth of rations.
probably.
And 9, I think, because of those goblins.
Okay, so, my friends, I need each of you to make an athletics check if you're going to climb up here. Please,
Oh,
Oh.
fuck.
please tell me
No.
the order.
I got a 14. Oh,
Okay.
right. Yeah.
That's
I
fine.
can go
Brain.
first. Yeah, I'll go first because I'm,
Okay,
fighter boy.
I'll pop this dog over here.
Yeah, and then you can catch us too. It'll help, just kind of like with the rope and rappel stuff.
Okay,
I got
I'll
an
just
18.
put you there for now, Shiz.
Good.
18. Okay, who's behind Clip?
I'll
I'm like,
go.
can I toss down a rope to make their athletics easier? If I made it up already.
If it was acrobatics, it would, but this is actually the physicality
Okay.
of the climb.
Mm,
It's not.
mm.
Yeah,
No
not
worries.
good idea though. So who's next?
So, I mean, I guess I would attempt to go next. However,
Oh no.
I rolled a natural 1.
Hey,
no.
Oh
you gotta focus on the Sphinx's fly.
no!
So, you guys, we just started and we already have 2 nat 1s. It's going well.
Good
Shoots the
stuff.
spider web because he's actually Spider-Man.
Be optimistic. 2 dirty 20s though.
Let's see here. Okay, on a successful
They're
check, the
natties.
character moves
Oh, no,
half
they're not
speed
natties.
up or down the shaft as desired.
Sorry.
Nice.
You just at the
Laura,
word
Laura,
shaft.
Laura Bailey, is that you? And
Not again.
on a check result of 6 to 9, the character struggles. So what is it? What is the total? What is the total of there? It's 1 plus what now? Yeah, wizards
It's,
athletics usually great.
It's 1 plus
It's
19, so actually doing 20.
it's a 0.
Plus 0. Okay.
Oh,
Good to know.
no.
Good to know.
No. It's minus
Minus
1.
1 to 0.
So it's a
okay, even
0.
better.
Oh,
Um,
babe.
On it's okay. It says on a result of 5 or less. So
So it didn't matter.
yeah. Sorry, Sophia. Sorry, if you could just move your boom just a smidge away again. Yeah, there. It's all good. And then on a 5 or less, you get a short way up the climb and fall, taking 5 bludgeoning damage and landing prone.
We're
I'm
level 1,
bleeding.
John.
As I'm going as written. Sorry.
I am bleeding.
You
I feel
are.
like Phandelver was written for like level 5s.
Okay, so I also I wonder if that's enough to alert.
I
Let's
am
have a look.
definitely regretting my choice of not having any healing spells now.
Let's see here.
This is a Nuzlocke run. This isn't even like a freaking D&D party. This is a Pokemon Nuzlocke run. We're all
I
gonna
know.
die.
If
I
think
choose
about it, it
you.
doesn't make
Fucked.
sense. It doesn't make sense. We're the
The
perfect
thing
D&D
is-
party. We're a fighter, a rogue, and a healer, and a wizard. It doesn't make sense.
John doesn't even have to do anything. We're just killing ourselves.
It's fine. It
It's
gets
the
to
dice,
next
man.
episode, and it's like, and it was all a dream.
No. Next episode, we get whoever survived from the last
Yeah, you'll-
match. And everyone's dipping.
you'll-
I
You
was
will-
joking about the Doris thing.
You'll
Like,
snap out. You'll snap out of it, and the leader's still drawing the lottery for the troll fighting party.
Oh,
It was like back to square one.
God.
No, okay. So, I think. Yeah, I think it would. It's very specific about these kind of things. So I think it would say, if you fall, it alerts the people, because it says that for some other things. So I think you're good. I believe.
You think?
You'd think.
You sure?
So the problem is, we have. Yeah, it's 30 feet up. So, Klep is at the top of the opening.
Before I go up, can I help Leia?
And
'Cause I haven't gone up yet.
As in just like pick her up.
Yeah, pick her up because she's prone at the moment as
Yes,
well.
she is.
So
Can you toss her at 2?
I'm just gonna pick her up and just kind of pat her on the head and just be like, try not to fall.
I think. Now, Klep, I'm going to give you eyes on here. You can see peeking out the top. Okay.
Sweet.
So you can see who must be the leader. There is a bugbear. Did you see the art that was in the tweet?
No, I haven't actually. Let me go on X.
And
Oh no, sorry, I've just immediately gone to the tweet to the X.
that's fine.
Oh, beautiful,
Yes.
John. Thank you.
So that is who Klep sees. Where is it? Here we go. I'm trying to show people back home. Here, I'll share it in Roll20.
I don't like what I'm looking at.
So, you see who must be Clark, the bugbear, self-proclaimed ruler of this tribe. A couple of goblins and a rather nasty-looking wolf, who's not as friendly-looking as the ones below you. And actually, Leia, I will give you. I will actually give you 2 HP back. So, three lost instead of 5, because you do land in a big wolf cuddle puddle.
Yay! I am not bleeding.
Big sandpaper tongue on your cheek.
Maya does not look pleased at all. This is the worst day of her life.
This is the best day of Soleil's life.
Okay,
doing
so
this.
let's move on. We're going
This is a
to
day.
press on with this. So yeah, Klep, you can see that they seem completely unaware of you. You think you'll get a surprise on them if you are able to attack from this position. So who is clambering behind Klep?
Can I move out of the way and make room for someone with a range attack?
Not really, because we're not without alerting them.
Right.
Hey, objects. So, unless you want to make a stealth check to actually go into the space.
John, you know my stealth. I can't do it.
I'm just saying. That's what would be needed.
I appreciate the offer.
Now, who's next?
I can go next.
Okay, so Soleil, give me that athletics. Oh, you already did, didn't you?
Yeah, I rolled a
you're good.
14.
Yeah. Okay, so you are behind Klep, but you still can't
Okay.
see what's up there yet. Where have you gone? There you are. Let me put you where you are. Boop. Let's put you there. So you've got a big feathery butt in your face. Actually, not
You're
feathery.
right,
Sorry.
my face.
Sorry. It's weird, non-feathery kinku butt.
Ooh.
And
It's in trousers.
Leia, second attempt.
I got no other option, so let's hope for the best. Okay, 12.
Nice.
13 making 12.
Okay, and Runt.
Learning from my lesson, I'd like to use my advantage crystal in this roll.
Please do.
Mm,
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yes, everyone has a crystal.
Nope. That's an 8.
It's okay. Anything like 6 to 9 is just takes longer.
Okay.
So the rest of you are like like braced in this tunnel as you're waiting. It's like, come on, Runt.
I think Ron is just petting the dogs as they're feeding. Just
Actually-
like, we'll be back.
Actually, I'm just gonna say you're not involved in that first round of combat
Okay.
because
That's fair.
you're still climbing up.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
So
dog is the one you want to have in the surprise round.
now the problem is here. Soleil, Soleil and Soleil, you're below Klep, so you still have to use 10 feet of movement to get out.
Okay.
Laia, you have to use 20 feet of movement to get out of the tunnel because it's it's half movement to climb up and you're 10 feet down. Klep, you can just hit the floor running.
So when combat starts, they'll be short that movement, basically.
Yes, but it is a surprise round, so they will get into the space and be able to act before something happens.
Cool. Would you like us to roll initiative?
If you are prepared and willing, then I think yes.
Can I whisper to my comrades without alerting the? Can I talk in character? Basically, is what I'm saying.
I think so. Yes.
Yeah. Hey, so I'll actually whisper. Hey, so I friggin' see the friggin' big guy over there. Are we just charging in? Cause we're already here at like the boss at the boss fight.
Well,
Yeah,
can I make a suggestion?
Yeah, hit me.
I can make him have a nap, and that will keep him out of the way for a minute.
So
That sounds like a good idea.
that'd be good.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, do I rush in and attack him a couple times before you do that?
If you want. I mean, it's your funeral. I've got the shovel to dig your grave, so.
Not inspiring confidence. How does your nap spell work?
Well, you just. I can basically plop a point somewhere around there, and anyone who's within that 20 feet, they could go for a wee sleep, you know? Basically, that's how it works.
To a certain amount of hit points. Yes.
Yeah.
Can
So
I
I'm just
move
gonna-
in front of me?
Just gonna send these little these little nat 20 phoenixes out here for the initiative roll I just did.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Is there a way for me to send her? Sorry, what's her character's name again, Mike?
Soleil.
Yeah, can I send Soleil in front of me to do the nap spell before I do?
Not at this point. No,
It's
this is
also got a
very
it's got a
narrow.
range. It's got a range of 90 feet, so I can do it from where I am.
Okay.
Does it say that you can see?
So creatures. No. Well, I mean, it says range 90 feet. Creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose within range, in ascending order. It doesn't say anything whether or not I can. Assuming I can see them, because I can see one of them right now. I can see Big Boy.
Yep.
He's kind of our main.
That didn't
problem.
work, Mike. For some reason.
Oh shoot.
What am I trying
It's
to
weird.
do?
It's supposed to know which token it is. It's weird.
Yeah,
Alright,
it could
I'm
be
gonna
because it's
click
on
my token
mobile.
roll initiative.
Oh yeah, it will be. Yeah. If you click. Oh, you have to click the token first.
Oh yeah, we got to roll initiative, haven't we?
Please do.
La 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 la.
Yeah.
I rolled a
will-
14.
17.16.
Oh, good. Your initiative's higher than mine anyway.
Yeah, it adds that so it knows how to order
Yeah.
you.
I will wait to see the results of nap spell before I charge in, if that's all right, John.
I love how we're calling it nap now rather than sleep. Brilliant.
Go to sleep.
Well, sleep's like 8 hours, and nap's like 20 minutes to 2 hours tops.
Yeah. Just slightly
So
unconscious.
Runt was 23,
Yeah.
and Lair is
14.
14.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. So, I like this building tension. Oh no, we were in there, Runt. What the hell's going on?
That's weird.
It was, wasn't it? Okay, I think I must have had it scrolled down. You, friends, are looking in the tunnel there, and they are unaware of you. The goblins are like, everything all right, boss? Yeah, you want anything? And this Clark is like, you pathetic. This stew tastes decent. That's not what I want god awful mess, slop, half warm. What kind of goblins are you? You make me sick. No, you're not making me sick. That's the problem. Ripper, get that one's toe. And one of the goblins is like, and starts running around the room with the wolf kind of just prowling after him, but not actually going after him. So,
I'll wait to see the results of nap.
okay. So, Slay, is it? You rolling dice? What's the deal? Again?
Let me just put the info in the chat. There you go. So
5d8.
I've never used this before, so
Yeah.
Okay, starting with the creatures with lowest hit points. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
okay.
Is it just level 1?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez, strong spell.
Broken.
At this level, it's super low. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just. So effective order.
Do I
starting.
need
That
to
has the
choose
low and current
somewhere
hit points. 2
for
seconds. It's a small.
Okay.
It's a small cabin. You can hit all of them.
Okay.
Each creature affected by this falls unconscious until the spell ends. They take damage, or someone uses an action to shake or slap the sleeper awake.
Do not slap the sleepers.
Don't hit them. Don't hit them.
Subtract each creature's hit points from the total. Okay. Yep. So we can't do this in chat, unfortunately. But
No.
let's see how much trouble we can cause. How many Oyasumis are we getting here? There's 2 goblins, a wolf, and Clark. Please roll me 5d8.
Just getting my D8.
This is
Okay.
And
Love
did,
this.
did Zelda tell you on the way? It's like, yeah, sleep works really well. Get up.
So do I have to add it all up then?
Yes,
in that
please.
case. Okay, so 19.
19. Okay. So yes.
Yeah, 19.
And what does your spell look like? First spell description.
So with that, so she's just gonna very nonchalantly just go and just kind of
contagious yawn.
just as if, yeah, exactly. I can take just like and just kind of just a little point, just go, just like, and sleep, time to nap.
Okay, and as this kind of slow, languid magic spreads into the room, you
Like
see
coffee, like.
you see the wolf like being the most perceptive, just like he's like, huh? And then Clark's
Can I for
just like,
flavor?
Yeah.
Can I for flavor as well? Like anyone who's affected by the spell hears a lullaby,
nice, yes.
Aw.
like a
Creep-
little like
creepy.
music box.
Creepy one, I hope. Okay. So you do that, and the 2 goblins. He's like, yeah, I think I've tuckered myself out running around after you all day. And they do like the cat thing. They kind of circle twice or 3 times, and then just like call up with little balls on the ground.
That's how I sleep too, actually.
The 2 goblins are fast asleep.
Oh.
Let me put that on their tokens. Where are they at? Boom, 1, 2. Okay, that triggers the initiative though, as something very clearly happens. And where is it?
Does it not hit the king? Oh no.
No,
His
He's too
HP was
strong
probably
to
too high.
sleep.
it starts with the lowest HP,
Ah,
and then adds up until you run out,
Works
and it doesn't even get
Oh,
the wolf,
no.
I'm afraid.
he's gonna be like a bratty child that just wants to sleep but refuses to. Oh no.
No.
Worse, no.
Okay, so
What is that?
as
Ominous.
the music kicks in here.
Oh, the wolf's not asleep? Oh,
No,
fuck.
nope. That was you got 19. The two goblins took up 14 hit points
Damn. Oh, well.
of that, so there was not enough to get the wolf either, as well. Sorry.
You saw him killing a wolf.
And you go rushing into action there.
Am I first in the initiative?
Also, no, Soleil's done this magic, and now it's your turn.
Okay, cool. Clep's gonna... Wait, I have 30 feet of movement. Hold on. Is this 30 feet? Can I get to him?
Measure it. It's 5 foot per square.
I can, with 30 feet, I can go right in front of him, basically.
Well, let's see here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you can go around. I was just thinking if you had to go through the fire pit. No, you're good. You don't have to.
Alright,
That's
cool.
the answer.
Cool. I don't want to.
Just run through
Clep
it.
is immediately engaged with combat with a wolf and a bugbear at level 1, so you know.
As you do.
Love that from me.
God.
And they are surprised.
Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna make a main hand attack.
You have your crystal. It's just too late to say now, but
That's too late to say that. Yeah,
this is against Clark.
yeah, does an 8 hit?
It doesn't, I'm afraid.
Okay,
Damn.
cool. I'm an offhand attack.
So you're just running forward, and Clark with his.
The offhand attack's a nat 20.
This
Ooh.
certainly is nice.
So I don't add my modifier to my offhand. Though,
What's
so is it just
no?
dice?
What does it say for the roll?
26?
No. What does it say for the damage roll? What's the thing?
It doesn't say anything. What do you mean?
What's the damage calculation? What's the roll? The dice
It
involved?
hasn't done it yet.
I know. But what is it on your sheet, on the character sheet?
Oh, it's 1d6.
Yeah.
Piercing.
Just 1d6 straight. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's plus d6 plus 6 for the nat 20.
Cool. So it's a 2 plus 6. It's an 8 damage.
8 damage. Nice. So yeah. So that's what are the two weapons involved here?
My main, they're both short swords. My main hand just gets a +4, and
Okay.
my offhand does not.
Oh, actually, sorry. That first one will hit as well because he's surprised, so you have advantage, right?
Oh, then I took the 20.
I
Sweet.
believe.
Ooh.
Let me double check that. I
Ooh.
think the surprise condition gives you advantage. It should do. Hang
I
on.
believe it, dude.
Let's just double check. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Great. Surprise. Let's see here. If you're surprised, you can't move or take an action on your first turn, and you can't take a reaction until that turn ends. That might be all actually.
Surprise does not directly allow advantage on an attack, but
No.
being unseen does.
But no, you just ran up to them, so.
Yeah, I don't think I was unseen.
Okay, so
so
just
I
the,
don't do that extra.
that 20 is definitely a thing there. And sorry,
Cool.
the total was what? Sorry, remind me.
8 damage.
8. Nice. Okay, so yeah, you're on forward, and you swing with the first short sword, and he just like roar, and brings up a morning star from the side of the throne that you saw him perched on there, and just blocks the sword. But then you just shiv him with the other one. He's like, "Ah, you are more underhanded than these filthy little. Are you asleep?" Ah." And he's like, "Ripper, tear its throat out. King Upai for dinner." Anything else in your turn before you
Bonus
die?
action. Nope, that's it.
Okay. Laia Castell is now. The problem here, Laia, is you need because you're behind Soleil.
Oh no.
So the problem is, I mean, do you want to drop yourself below Soleil? Oh no, Soleil's already gone. It's not gonna work.
Wait, so they didn't use movement. Could she have?
Again, she would have had to climb past you.
You're in front of me.
Oh, so that's
You
just
had your butt in my
half your
face.
movement. It's a good boat. What can I say? I just
Stuck
got-
between the buns.
So, Soleil, what did we say for you? You had to use 10 feet of movement to climb up, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it would be 10 feet
Yeah,
of
she,
movement
she
to climb
needed
up,
10, I needed 20.
and 10 feet to get through Klep's space. So you could have climbed up and into the room, like up here.
Can I stay there? Is that okay?
Yeah, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. So Leia, you got it's 20 feet to get there.
Yeah,
Okay. On
Okay.
stream, you see it on stream now? So,
Yeah, I can see it.
so you have vision into the room now.
Brock, help me.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me show you what you can see. You can see that.
I will. Yeah. I'll attack the dog ripper, and then I'd like to use the last of my 10 feet to go in the same little cavern with Soleil, so that there's space for Runt to go through when it's
Sure.
his turn later.
Okay. What are you shooting?
So first I'll. I'll use fire.
So you cut out there. What was that?
Fire or something.
I'll use
What- ooh.
fireball.
Choppy.
Firebolt.
Fireball.
Firebolt.
I have bolts.
Fireball.
Not yet, not yet.
Firebolt.
Be careful.
Firebolt. Yeah.
Ball will destroy me as well.
Yep.
Does does a 13 hit?
Here you go. Now, let me do this properly. Here we go. Rah. A 13. Oh no. Revenge. Ah.
Oh, that's cool.
Dueling firebolts. A 13 meets it. Just hits.
Ooh. Nice. Okay. That's a D10 damage. That is 9 damage. Fire.
9. Wow.
Yes.
Okay. That puts Ripper on his last legs.
Yes. Okay, and then I'll go in the little cavern next to Soleil so that there's space for us.
Okay. So red for Ripper.
Nice and cozy in the corner.
Ripper. Okay.
And
it is now.
as I go in, I just feel like, I want this over.
It's Ripper's. It's Ripper's turn, which means that he cannot take any actions. But speaking is a free action. And I'm going to see if he can persuade the friends behind Runt to tear him to pieces. So.
Oh no!
Let's
Run to your friends!
find out.
First the
They're
bird
not
with the broken
friends.
wing, and now this.
Runt his friend, not food.
Top 10 anime betrayals.
No.
Okay, a charisma's -2.
Okay.
So I'm going to say the DC is 15. I'll say it's difficult because you given the tasty treats. So I'm rolling this in Twitch chat for transparency. I need a 17 or higher on this dice, and if I get it,
Douglas,
they
we
will
have more
enter the
food.
fight.
Douglas, we
That's
have
true.
more food. We
We can hold
promised
on our
food.
food.
I have grub.
That is a 12. That is not enough.
Yes.
Hey,
They
suck my
as Runt, you hear
get back
this.
to the crumbs.
You hear this from up above, and all the wolves just like go, huh?
My kind of wolves.
And the goblins are fast asleep.
Homer Simpson of wolves.
And
Oh,
Runt,
okay.
now you may climb. Although it is
Mazel tov. Or,
it is 60 feet to the top.
oh,
Oh god.
so that's going to be my whole turn then. So I'll just,
you have to dash.
as an
yeah.
action, climb, and then dash as an
Absolutely.
action. So I'm, I think I will end my turn with a free action of
This.
over at the, over at
We
Clark.
basically we just see this from once.
Yeah. Just peeking over the edge. Saying, what's going on? Okay.
Oh.
He's like, oh, goblin slumber party. Yes, please. Okay. Clog's
Goblin
turn.
party.
Ha ha.
Don't die.
Brock? I'll
Okay.
try.
Clap,
Let's see here.
clap. Stay alive.
I'm trying my best.
We were promised a dog after this. If you die, I'll kill you.
Okay, so he.
You'll have to bring me back.
I think actually, just for interest's sake, he is going to be just like still kind of dueling with you, Clep. This is happening, out of turn order in real life, as it were. So he's like fending off your shoulder. He's like, "Rah, no, not today, you bastard! Yeah, rah, get out of here. This is my stuff." And he goes and he moves around you there without triggering the attack of opportunity.
What?
Comes round.
Right.
Comes around behind you. As he does, he uses his attack to kick the goblin awake.
I knew it.
No.
He's
No.
not. He's smart. He's
Yeah.
smart and hot. Come on.
So the
God.
goblin is still prone, but awake now.
What? He's a bugbear. Come on, he's hot.
And he's like, what happened? Oh no, I was just resting my eyes. And he comes around there. He's only got one attack though, so I want to see if you have multi attack, but no. So you can only kick one goblin awake, unfortunately.
You wasted your attack on that guy.
Soleil, back to you. Clip on deck.
Okay, wait. I'm just checking something with. Yeah. Okay. So seeing that this wanker has woken up one of his pals, I am gonna quickly use a bit of my move. Oh, wait, I'm stuck
certainly.
behind everyone. Am I stuck behind everyone?
You can get through that gap.
No, you can move through
between,
it.
Okay.
between the stalactites. Okay. Stalagmite. Sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna go here, and then I am going to cast I'm really excited about Lunar Bolt waxing. I put that in the chat for you. So I hurl a bolt of concentrated moonlight at creature I see within range. I'm doing it straight to Hottie Bug Boy.
Okay.
Your accent became American while I said her. Hurl.
Hurl.
Ranged
I'm about to
spell
hurl.
attack. Okay, it takes
Yep.
10 d10 cold damage and additional distance based on the distance. Yeah, it's not far enough away, but this is nice regardless.
Okay.
I think I
So
can do.
if-
Hang on, I think I can do moonlight as well.
Okay.
Not fire. What would it be? Let's go with
Correct
frost.
me if I'm wrong. It's a d20 plus my spell attack.
Okay.
And then to see if it hits, right?
Yes. Just a second.
Cool. Let's see. So that my spell attack I think is 5. So that's a 16. Does that hit?
Enough with the meets it beats it, people, please.
Brilliant. Okay, so I need to roll d10.
Where we're from, we call
first
that
of all.
Giri.
So that's.
We're performing
how-
just adequately.
So how far is he from me then?
We're a
so
B
he's
minus team.
5,
He's
10, 15, 20,
feet.
20,
Yeah. 15.
15,
Yeah.
15. Okay, so he just gets the d10.
Just regular
damage
d10.
then.
Yeah, it has to be 35 feet away.
That'll be 3.
Okay.
3. It's 3 less than he had.
He's like, alright,
Um,
that stings.
I wanted to double check because I wasn't sure with my.
Luckily.
Because I was trying to think what I could use as a bonus action. Could can I use my horns as a bonus action? My antlers.
What does it say? Probably not.
Probably not.
No,
No.
no.
but,
I think monks can
I
do
think
offhand.
I think that's an
that's
action.
like a flurry of blows for a monk. Yeah.
Flurry
No,
of
it's-
horns.
Because
it's
I
an
can
attack.
use it. Because I can use it as an unarmed strike.
Yeah, but that's an attack
Yeah,
action.
that's an attack action. Okay. In that case, I'm literally just as my bonus action, I'm just gonna flip him the bird. Just flip him, just double flip.
Flip him the deer, dude.
Your fastball specialing clap. Flip the bird.
Oh no!
Okay, noted. Clap
That does
Mercury.
a flawless somersault.
Bonus action insult.
Clap Mercury with Lyre on deck.
Hell yeah, dude.
But this turn order is not
clap-
doing me any favors. This is nasty.
I know. There's nothing I can do about it.
Who only runs use the crystal, haven't they? Everyone has a crystal.
Yeah.
I'm
you
saving.
know
Shez, I hope you're appreciating this. I'm saving my disadvantage crystal for the first full on proper attack.
Oh, I appreciate you. I'm going to
Thanks,
use
Josh.
my advantage crystal. I'll roll my attack with advantage. That's a 17 to hit.
On Clark, that hits.
Yeah, Clark, big boy.
Thank you for the dream pies, Aelin.
Thank you, Dreamin. That's 9 damage with my main hand,
Oof.
Very nice.
and I'll do the offhand. That's a 9 to hit.
That misses.
Oh.
Right.
He's like, I've learnt your pattern. You're going to try and shiv me with that second attack, and he completely ignores the first attack. Lets it hit him, and then blocks the second one. He's like, see, I'm learning. Ow!
Clark's a
Is
bit of a
that
himbo.
Alright.
He is blooded. No, sorry,
Sweet.
he's
Nice.
on his legs, even worse.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Okay. Is this the guy? Is this the guy that ended up being Billy Blue Jeans?
Oh no. Barry Blue Jeans? No.
Barry Blue
That's
Jeans.
no. Clark ended up getting befriended and gave them all jasmine tea.
That's right. Okay. It's been so long. Okay. Thank you, Klep. Leia.
Okay. I am going to peek out so that I could attack the wolf. Or no, I don't have a clear shot of him anymore, do I?
No.
No. So then I'll attack Clark because I think he's the only one. Clark and the goblin are the only ones that I could attack clearly, I think.
Okay.
The goblin is prone, so I think ranged attacks are disadvantaged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll just attack Clark.
Okay, go for it.
You got this. Finish him off.
Ooh. Natural 20.
Oh shit.
Yes!
Yes.
You're gonna poke something
No,
flying.
Finish him.
Okay.
Finish him.
I guess I won't be using
Get
my
over
disadvantage on
here.
clag attack.
You got to use it on another goblin attack.
Okay.
It's going to Ripper, I think.
It's a D10.
Just a straight D10.
Yeah, there's a straight D10.
Okay, so don't even bother because it's 10 plus a D10 and he's on his last legs, which means he has 10 or less. So, Laia, tell me what happens.
Yes.
Okay. Laia does not like this. She does not like caves. She does not like dirty caves, especially, or caves that smell of terrible food. And so she just peeks out from there and just says, I'm done with this place. And just like a very shaky firebolt. Because she's not the steadiest right now.
Oh.
And she's dirty even, and she didn't have time to prestidigitation clean up her dress after falling.
Okay,
Love
so
his
yeah,
spear.
and the magic just goes crackling across the space. What was the spell again?
Firebolt.
Firebolt again. Okay, so yeah, the firebolt just goes
Yeah.
screeching past, right over your shoulders, Soleil. It's just like, ugh.
Ah,
And then, and just
what
as
should we casting that?
just as Clark is finally bringing that Morning Star to bear, he's like, I'm gonna make a throne of your bones, and then just engulfed in flame in front of you, Clip, and just goes, and it's like,
Thank you, Lucetios.
it's like there's that cartoon thing where it's just like a soot version of him, and then just collapses down.
Oh yeah.
And Ripper's just like, oh, rah, and leaps into attack.
Ripper, no, your
No.
evil
And-
master is dead.
No, they're not.
And
You're our friend
like,
now, Ripper.
when she sees that he's gone down, Laia is very surprised, and then just kind of like looks very confused. And tries to regain composure and would just say,
Look at him.
well, he's dead. We can all stop fighting if you want.
Join us, Ripper.
Everyone says, over my sleeping friend's body. Ah!
Ripper, no!
No, the goblin says that. Ripper's not sentient.
Wait,
Can we make him some?
does that mean he's gonna kill his
Dunno.
sleeping friend?
I think a taste of Kenku Fresh might do the trick.
Kenku's back on the menu,
not
boys.
very
On
Nice.
the boys, yeah, that's right.
Meat's back on the menu.
No one kill the wolf. My next turn, I'm gonna try and tame it.
That is an 8 to attack Clip.
No, Ripper! That does not hit.
And I will try one more charisma check. Come on, 17. That's a 3. He's like, oh,
Oh, no.
And the others are like, we're eating.
Ripper's really just the run of the wood hound.
Ripper's actually gonna, because on the last legs there, they're actually gonna try and run away, Clip, hoping you don't attack of opportunity.
Lucetios wants to know if we got inspiration from their redeeming an award.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Thanks for that.
It's
Runs
Hunter and
Clip.
Aw.
Kelp. Kelp.
Appreciate you,
Thank
mate.
you.
I'm Kelp now.
Just sea
You're
elf.
Kelp.
Call me kombu.
See elf
I'm in every
adventurer.
Japanese meal.
Hey.
Okay. Nice. Cheers, Jesus. Thanks for the reminder. Hey, Voltaria. Okay, so they go running over there. Do you attack of opportunity?
Who?
Ripper.
Ripper.
Do I attack the dog I'm about to tame? No.
Okay, that's what I was hoping. So it runs over there and it's like hiding in that stairway, like just like runs over there.
Can I follow it?
The on your turn, yes.
Alright.
The goblin stands up and he's like, where's that thing there? So he's half his movement to stand up, and he's just like, and he spins on you. He's like, "What do you do to Ripper?" Ah! And leaps at you. Clip.
Oh no.
I'm about to be his best friend. If you get in
Best
the way of
dude
that,
for
that's a
life.
problem for you.
And
But Clem is a mood. Clem is a fucking mood.
He just like slow motion leaps through the air at you with his scimitar. That is a 13 to hit.
Does not.
Damn it. That's too much
Hey, man,
AC. You don't need that
I
much
suck
AC.
at stealth checks, but oh boy, am I beefy.
Okay, so yeah, only the one attack, I'm afraid, and the other one is still slumbering peacefully. Actually, just because you guys are doing perfectly well here, I'm just going to roll a d8 and see if Clark fell on the sleeping goblin.
Oh no!
Oh, to wake him up.
You said he was turned to ash.
Sleeping
You said he was turned to ash.
goblin.
Go to sleep, go to sleep,
2, 3,
go to sleep,
4,
go to
5,
sleep.
6.
He just wakes up and all hell has broken loose.
That is a 2,
like-
so no.
He just goes back. He opens one eye, sees the hell going on, and then he's like
Pretends to be asleep still, yeah.
Pretend to go back to sleep.
Okay, Rance, your turn.
Okay, cool. My dear friend Klep is being ganged up on. We don't like that, so we are gonna run up. We're gonna use the main hand and the offhand on this goblin.
Hell yeah.
You hate to see it.
And I'm gonna burn through my advantage crystals because it's been that kind of session. So I will use my advantage for the main hand attack.
Please do.
You learned from that terrible acrobatics check.
The terrible, no good, very bad athletics check. That is a 21.
Definitely hits.
All right, so that's damage is going to be 6 piercing.
Okay. Just
Offhand.
a vicious cut into his eye. He's like, ah! Same team, bro. Same team.
Same team.
I need to get rid of my disadvantage. Get out of here, disadvantage.
That is an 18 to hit.
Hits. And that, he had 1
It's
HP
gonna
left,
be-
so tell me what happens.
Okay. As he goes same team, he's like, no, I don't think you understand. If we were same team, you would have stayed asleep. And I think he'll take the quick
God.
slash diagonal across the goblin, and then get the dagger stuck in the goblin. So as he does, he kind of just like, oh, this is really embarrassing, and then just kind of kicks him off the dagger and then brings the dagger back.
Yeah, the goblin just like falls across those
Level
crates.
1.
Falls across the crates behind him. He's like, ah! And to think
I love that none of
we
us
could
are
have been
doing this.
friends.
Don't jinx
You
us,
could have been a fisher in
Sophia.
another life.
Oh, that's
okay.
true. That should be what we try to do with like
Clark is
people we
out.
spare. We just recommend they go into fishing.
Soleil, your turn.
Okay, well. See, Soleil doesn't know the plan about saving Doggo.
Oh no.
So she's just gonna run over
Soleil,
to
no.
Doggo.
No.
Yep.
Clip.
gonna-
Speaking as a free action clip.
Klep shouts, I'm going to make him my friend.
Yeah, but at the moment he's not your pal, is he?
There's so many other guys you can kill.
Soleil,
So many other dogs you could have.
Soleil, it's cowering in the corner up there.
Aw.
Look into its eyes.
She just kind of glances over and says, "Fine."
Hell yeah, dude.
She has a soft spot for aminals, right?
Me
so
too, it's called my
perhaps
belly.
Instead,
Oh,
I don't know
It's
I'm
gonna,
not
it's
gonna
gonna,
eat Ripper.
it's gonna be.
fucking hell. I don't want to like activate this bugger over here. You know what? For fun, she's like, fine. If I can't have him, I'll have the other one. And she's gonna go over to this sleeping dude. Said,
Oh my god.
time to have your forever sleep, mate.
Oh my
And-
god.
I like to think that instead of it being a maw, it's her horns this time. So
Oh.
I'm going to use my cantrip, Dark Maw, on the sleeping gobbo.
Okay, with advantage.
And well, I was going to say I was going to use my advantage crystal, but it was with advantage.
Right,
Brilliant.
he's prone. Yeah. And wrist.
Wait,
and
Dark
unconscious.
Dark Maw, isn't that a Star Wars film?
Very funny. Do I use my so make a melee spell attack? So
Yeah.
do I use my spell attack bonus with that then in that case?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so does a 22 hit? Sorry.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And
so
hang on. With the sleep,
I know it wakes him up.
Oh, no, I'm just I'm wondering if it's where's it gone? Is he?
You already get advantage on sleeping creatures.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if it's an automatic crit.
Oh.
Oh, that's a good
If it
point.
was, then I said my line. Oh no, I haven't said my thing yet.
Spell sends creatures to
Anything
magical
that is-
slumber.
So it's anything that's unconscious or paralyzed takes auto crit.
Okay, yeah, this is unconscious. Yeah.
Oh, I've got a choice of two things to say, but in this case, I'm gonna say, all right, mate, you've been servant, and I'm just gonna stick her
We're workshopping that
horns.
all day.
Because in Dark Maw it says the shadowy fangs. I like to think that there's like a shadowy sort of like aura around her twisted horns. And just then she's just gonna go bang like right into its its chest. So
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
yay! Oh, I also do I get? Oh no, no, because I don't have a bite attack. I was gonna say if it was a bite
No,
attack.
unconscious.
Oh no! If you hit a humanoid target, are they classed as humanoids?
Yes.
I
think
get
so. Hang on,
temporary D4 hit points then in that case.
Let me double
I think
check.
it's anything with 2 arms, 2 legs.
No, it's
Well,
not.
it's until the
That's
until the next.
very common mistake, but it's not. It's not.
Oh.
Okay.
They are humanoids though.
Okay, so
So you don't.
it's
Yes,
until
it
the
is. It is an auto crit.
Okay, so I got +4 temporary hit points then in that case.
Oh no,
until
sorry,
my
no,
next
no, I
turn.
misrolled. It is a crit. My bad. My bad. So that is. It's. What's the damage? D8. Okay, yeah, they have.
Yeah.
It's D8 and they have 7 hit points. So you just tear out its throat. It's like.
Cool, brilliant. Just like. There you go with her lovely little horns, all nice
Ouch.
and shadowy and shit. So yeah, so then I gain until my next turn, which is probably I've got 4. So I rolled a 4 on my
Yep.
D4. And with that, so I use how much movement did I use? 5, 10, 15, 20. So I'm gonna use the next 10 feet of movement just to move myself up next to Runt.
Okay.
And just kind of free action, just kind of bro fist. Just-
Okay. Clip. You're on. Lair. You're on deck. You hear cries to the north. They're like, what's going on in there?
I'm going to walk over these corpses to the wolf. I'm going to take out some food from my rations pouch, and can I try and be this wolf's friend?
Give me animal handling with disadvantage.
Damn.
Even though I'm using food?
Yeah, because
can
it's
I-
It might not be
into-
food he likes though. You might be
That's
giving him
true.
broccoli for all you know.
That's fair. Can I use
No, not
my
broccoli.
crystal to
Absolutely.
neutralize that
Yep, indeed.
disadvantage? Alright, thank you. Animal handling -1. Here we go,
I
baby.
love how you're invested in this.
That's a healthy,
9.
beefy 2.
9. Oh yeah.
God.
I love how you use your crystal for this.
How's,
What?
Soleil-
Best
seeing
use.
the Soleil-
Best
Seeing the
use.
Soleil's gonna shout across the deck. See, I told you I should have put the pup down.
how's the wolf feel about this?
It turns and snarls something to the north, and you hear answering snarls.
Fine, I'll use my offhand attack and hit the wolf.
No, you have to take an attack action to use your offhand.
Oh, right, okay. I'll use my bonus action to take. Wait, no, I can't. I'm not a fucking rogue. I'll just stand there, I guess.
Should just hold your ground.
Stand there menacingly.
Laia, please.
Just stand there flexing.
Okay. So
You got that's lab in a nutshell.
you described the dog as whimpering. Does that mean that it's trying to avoid continuing fighting, or does it look like it might
looks.
still?
Yeah, it
attack
was
whatever?
running away. No, it was running, and it didn't try to bite Clip when he tried to feed it.
Okay.
Just take the
Didn't
food.
become insta friend.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. And just because I don't have the roll 20, so can we see anything from the north or no?
I can check for you. You can't see shit now.
I mean, with my movement, if I move.
That's up to you. Yeah, if you're gonna move over, to
So-
that direction.
Yeah, but not within melee, within immediate melee of the dog. So just
Okay.
a bit further.
So if you stop there, you can see the goblin just.
Okay. Then I'll attack that goblin and then go back into hiding.
Okay.
Maya is realizing that
So, yeah.
she's out of her element.
Roll to hit.
Oh,
I love the art to these
So,
tokens. It's great. And it's a nice mix of arts. They chose all the different art from the module. It's
Where'd you
tongue
get my
out.
selfie?
Honestly.
That's the one from the splash screen, the one that's like drawing the mark on the rocks. That's why it's got his tongue
Yeah.
out, because he's concentrating.
Mm.
that's what I do. That's what I'm saying. Why have you got my selfie?
This one's great. This is
Okay.
this is the one. This is the one with the pig,
so-
isn't it?
Oh,
Under her arm.
An 18 to hit with firebolt.
That'll hit.
Ooh.
And that is a glorious damage of 2.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Noted.
And
Thank you. And yep. And you drop back into
that's
the cover there.
it.
Okay.
Yep, that's all I've got.
Now, Klep, Ripper continues to limp away. You know, ignore again, yeah?
That sucks, and I guess see you.
Okay, so they limp off around the corner there, but in their stead, we have more friends.
oh great.
This wolf comes charging in. Let's see here.
Can you put an icon on Ripper so I know which one's Ripper? Because I'm still gonna try and tame Ripper at the end of this after I've
he's-
killed all of Ripper's friends.
He's in the other room.
Cool, cool.
So 2 wolves come charging in from that top space there and attack you, Klep, with their pack tactics.
Ew.
So first one is a 19,
It's
and the second is a natural 20.
misses somehow. What weird.
Yeah,
so
unbelievable.
you take, let's see, you take 7. How many hit points have you got?
15.
Okay, yeah, you are down. You take 7.
Ugh.
You take more than 17 damage. So these wolves just come charging in, and they just like barrel clips to the ground and just start tearing chunks out of him and like worrying him like a rag doll. Like,
Not friend-shaped. Not
I'm-
friend-shaped.
Not friend-shaped.
As I'm collapsing, I shove the rations back in my pocket and I say, "No food for you."
and Clef is down. Okay, and then the goblins. The goblins will come running in behind. 1, 2, 3. This one will run here. He's like, try and toast me, will you? Well, have this, and shoots his short bow at you, Leia. In the corner there. That is 16 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Okay, that's 4 piercing.
Ooh.
Okay. I have 3 HP.
Okay, and this other one
Thank you,
comes.
Sticky Rope Leaf.
Two more were up there, and they come running in. They're like, yeah, get him, and one shoots at you, runs, and one shoots at you, Soleil.
Okay.
Oh, lovely.
Just
So,
a heads up, Sneaky Rope Leaf
shooting
topped
it-
up our inspirations.
Can I
Oh, thank you.
Thanks,
Aelin.
Aelin.
So,
Can I ask a question quickly regarding my Surge of Vigor? Would I have to activate that on my... Is that something that's active already, or is that something that I would need to do as an action?
read it for me.
I'll put it in chat.
Also, possesses great tenacity and will to survive, which allows them to bounce back from even the most devastating blows. If an attack deals over half your current remaining hit points in damage, even if your hit points are reduced to 0 by the attack, you immediately regain hit points equal to a d12 plus your con. No, that's always active, yeah.
Cool. Okay, good to know.
Nice.
But once
Before you deal that
per
damage.
long rest.
Yeah, that's fine.
Once per rest long.
Okay, so short bows at both of you. What first at Runt?
Yes.
14.
Nope.
Okay, and at Soleil, 15.
Nope.
Okay, so arrows just come whistling out of that cave mouth there. You just like duck down and out of the way behind that wolf there, and they miss. And Runt, it's your turn.
Cool. I'm going to use my full action and last potion to cartoonishly open Klep's beak and pour the potion in there,
Excellent.
giving you
10
10
HP,
HP.
I appreciate you.
And then I will close it back up cartoonishly. Look over at these dogs. Look at them both. Bad dogs. Bad dogs. You know what you did to Klep? You know, he was trying to be really nice to you. That food was going to be for you. Bad dogs.
Any bonus
You know
action?
what? I will just use my movement to come over this way and distract the doggies. So I'll be over by these goblin friends. That'd be my full movement and the end of my turn.
Okay, attack of opportunity.
Yes.
Chomp.
Do you have bonus action disengage? yet?
13.
No. Nope.
Okay.
So
Level
nope to both.
1.
Yeah. Level 2. I get it.
Yeah, nice. Okay, so like, Clef on deck.
And
And on the deck.
On D deck.
So I'm going to use my crystal for this, and I am going to use my antlers as an unarmed strike against the little wolfy boy in front of me.
Okay.
Actually, not him. I'm not going to do it to him. I'm going to
Fine, that's
quickly.
not Ripper.
I know. Don't worry. It's fine. I'm actually gonna. This isn't lit, is it? The fire?
No.
But it's an obstacle, right?
Actually, no. There are glowing coals in it. It looks dangerous.
Okay. I'm gonna move here. Kind of like it as much as I can to this guy. If I'm able to hit diagonally, if that's possible.
Of course, yeah.
Using my advantage crystal, I'm going to again use my unarmed strike using my antlers.
Nice.
And I'm gonna. This is gonna be part of my bonus action as well. So does a for unarmed strike? I know this is a bit of a stupid question. I never really use it. I don't have a attack modifier, do I, for that? Or do I just use my spell attack modifier for any sort of melee attacks I do?
No, it'll be on your actions on the main page of your sheet.
Are you a monk?
Antlers +2.
No. +2, thank you.
D6
so
piercing.
does a 15 hit?
Beats it. Yep.
Cool. So because I've moved 20 within 20 feet towards him, I'm going to use that as my bonus action to give extra damage as well on that.
I think no, you have to go. You have to move 20 feet before you hit him.
So if you move at least 20 feet in the straight line towards the opponent.
Yeah.
Shit! I'm thinking under. Fuck me. Well, he's been trying to be fucking smart. That's why I was asking about the whole coals thing.
Yeah.
You know, I'll use D6, so it's gonna. Never mind.
Hang on. I mean, there would be an attack of opportunity. Oh no, you were. Where were you? You were here.
I was in front of one of the doggos.
Yeah.
Right, you were here.
I was here.
Yeah, you were here. The wolf that's right next to you.
I can attack
Right,
me.
the wolf that was right next to you had already taken its reaction to attack Grunt, so it can't attack of opportunity. So you could run round the fire and then hit it.
Could I do that?
It's
Yeah.
like a full lap.
Can I do that? Yeah. So hit him instead.
So yeah, if you run around the perimeter of the fire and then hit him with your horns, you would get that.
Charge attack.
just getting him ready.
It's like, you stay there, I'm coming back.
What is up with these adventures?
One moment, please.
So are you saying technically I could run around and I can hit this one and then also use my bonus action hit him because I've technically done 20 feet?
I think. Hang on, I need to read.
Or can I? Yeah, this is where I get a little confused with roll 20.
I think you use the charge version instead of the regular version. So you just click where it's 2d6 instead of 1.
Oh, okay, cool.
If memory serves.
So
Hang on, this is the. Where is it?
let me
Antlers.
just.
There we go.
There we go. Antler.
Yeah,
there we go.
if you
Got it
move
in
20
chat.
feet in so as you can spend a bonus action to charge them. Okay, so yeah, you do use your bonus action as well. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cool,
so use
so-
your action and your bonus action to get the extra damage. Yeah.
And I don't think I've got anything on my strength modifier. That's fine. So I've got 3
So it's just 2d6,
and
yeah.
and a 1. So 4.
4 damage.
2d6
and,
is pretty good.
but also they have to
Yeah.
make a strength saving throw of your proficiency bonus plus 8 plus strength. So your proficiency bonus is 2 at the moment, so that's 10. Your strength is 0, so a DC 10 strength or be knocked prone. You said 4 damage?
4, yeah.
Yeah, that was the one that was diagonally left of you, right?
Yes.
Okay,
What is
DC
one?
10 strength saving throw. Their strength is -1. That is going to be an 8. Okay, so yeah, you just
Yay!
Down.
you say, I want to make it very clear, I'm not running away. And just like, go around the fire, come back, and then slam into them. And just, knocks them against the wall, and they fall down. But
When
they
in
are
doubt, use your
conscious.
horns if you run out of spell slots.
Guys, it's okay.
That's
It's a
amazing.
charge attack. It just takes a while.
Yeah. Just gonna wind
okay.
up my
Clip.
thing.
Layer on deck.
Crank.
Yeah. Klep's gonna use half his movement to stand up.
Yep.
And then I see that none of these dogs are rippers, so I feel nothing but cold hatred for them.
Oh no.
The one right in front of me, I'm gonna use my advantage crystal, which was given to me by Sneaky Rogue Thief. Thank
Yep,
you very
it's
much.
charged up there. Yep.
Yep,
Thanks,
I'll make,
Aelin.
Oh yeah, I've got to undo
Main hand
mine.
attack. 16 to hit.
Hits
That'll be 10 piercing damage.
this one right next to you, right?
Yep.
Okay, that puts it on his last legs.
Cool. I'm gonna make it the offhand attack. That's 24 to hit. Holy fuck.
Okay, that is. It had 1 HP left, so it's down.
Sweet.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Oh,
Is there what's it called? Cleave?
excuse me.
Oh no.
Is there cleave on
no,
these dogs?
it's not.
Okay.
Yeah, not minions now.
That's fine.
Okay, that one is down with the offhand attack. Okay, and subdued.
Can,
Leia,
can I
your
move
turn.
into its position?
Yeah.
You know what? I think I'll stay, just because I noticed that there's a guy there.
Okay.
Never mind.
Leia, your turn.
Okay. If I were to go to the very south of the room, which of them looks the most hurt right now?
The one that shot you that's prone, in front of Runt.
Okay. Then actually, all right. Laia did not like being shot by him, and since he is prone,
Guys, what I'll do. Sorry, Leia, just a sec. What I'll do for these, they have less than 10 hit points to start with. So if they get to 5 or less, I'll put the red on them. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, perfect. Gotcha.
Sorry, Leia.
okay. Yeah, so I'll stay where I am, and
Hey, Wario.
since I did not like being shot by him, and I did not like that he retaliated, so I'm gonna go up closer and just attack with my dagger, and the dagger is pristine, it is clean, it's the first time it has ever been used.
Just step forward, just
You're a
taking
peasant with a
it out
dagger?
of the wrapping.
Oh god.
Yes.
removing the
Like, for a
plastic
second, like,
seal off of it.
yeah, like I take it out, I was like, oh, one moment.
Like cellophane
I'm
still
going
stuck
to
on there.
stab-
You're ripping it out.
It's got
It's
twist,
like we're
Has a
having a
price
live
tag still on
action
it?
unboxing
twist
video.
ties attaching it to the cardboard. You're like, oh, yeah.
And given
this
that
part.
he's prone, I do have advantage, right? Okay.
Hate this part.
The higher roll is a 16.
Definitely hits, and he only had 1 HP left. So, as Soleil comes running around, slams him into the wall, he's like, what even are you dear? What is, you have a dear friend? What's going on here? Oh, dear friend, I see what you did there.
Yeah, don't be racist.
And as he turns, and his eyes go wide as he turns, and just a pristine, gleaming dagger just into his neck. He's like,
We're anti-racist here.
And-
we say as we kill all these goblins.
Lay.
I rolled anyway just to see, and I got 1 damage.
hey, perfect. Waste not one nut.
I love
So yeah, and then just as I like take out
Right,
the
we do
dagger, because first time it's attack, I'm like ew, and I'll look for the
Okay.
closest surface to rub it against.
I'll
Oh,
I'll
no.
offer a bit of my cape to her. There you go.
Okay. The
And that I don't have any bonus action, so that's it for me.
okay. Wolf tries to bite out Soleil's throat.
Ew.
That is a dirty 20.
Oh my god.
No, no, thank you.
It's fine. It's okay. I've got Surge of Vigor.
So that is 8 piercing damage, Soleil.
Okay, so that's over half of my thingy. So I immediately regain hit points equal to 12, but I also have temporary hit points, so...
Yeah, 4, you had 4. Yeah.
Yeah. But I regain 8 hit points, so I'm fine.
Okay. So, and I need a strength saving throw, please.
Yep. 19.
Okay, you're fine. It almost knocks you over, but you kind of, your hoof kind of slides back, and you keep hold of that. Thank you, Wario, for sorting McClover out with his physical Taroko deck. One of our other winners wanted one of your Taroko decks, actually, Wario, so I need to get in touch with you there. The wolf doesn't knock you prone, Soleil, but I do need you to roll me either acrobatics or athletics, your choice.
I'll do acrobatics, because I have a better modifier on that.
Okay.
So that'll be a 22.
22?
I like these dice.
Jesus Christ. Okay, the goblin in front of you kind of snarls and like grins evilly and tries to shove you into the fire, but you dodge out of the way. Actually, let me roll it. If he fails by 5 or more, that's critical failure. So I'm going to say, because you used acrobatics, you step out the way and he, like, unbalanced, goes falling forwards into the fire himself.
Amazing. Yes, please.
So, what was it? You said 22?
22, yeah. I
So
rolled a 19 plus
so
3.
I need a 17. No, yeah, I need a 17 or higher.
Oh gosh.
That is 14. So, this
Yay.
the goblin is like, yeah, time for roast venison, and shoves you, but you just like go whoop out of the way, and he goes, ah, like barrels forward out of.
On that, with her quick
balance.
said, I said, don't you
So
mean time for roast goblin? Roast gobbo.
And falls prone onto the fire, which is
Fire damage, fire damage.
yeah,
Fire damage.
it is D6 fire damage. 5 fire damage.
So wait,
Oh
does
my
he keep
goodness.
getting fire damage until he's up again then, in that case? Every turn?
No, only once. Yeah, only if they
wishful
fall.
thinking. Wishful thinking.
Yeah,
It's just not there, like lie prone in the fire, just roasting away.
I think. I mean, that's more for your sakes rather than theirs. Yeah. That does immediately put them blood on less legs. Okay, as they manage to mess themselves up there, but the other one does step into that space and says, "Hi, it smells awful," and goes for you with the scimitar, Soleil.
Rude.
That's yours.
No.
Character sheet. Gobbo.
I did not.
I'm going to use my crystal for advantage. Huh. That is
No.
a 16.
Oh, doesn't hit.
What's your AC?
18.
Bloody hell.
It's a Twilight Cleric, man. That's the heavy armor and the shield.
Fuck is that? Okay. It's
Can I
not,
switch my class to Twilight
not
Cleric?
level 1 ACs on either of you guys. Okay, so yeah, just clash sparks go off the armor there as you manage to block that. And that's their turn. Rance, your turn.
Look over at the goblin who just kind of took a swing at Soleil. Hey, eyes off the silverware. We're gonna make a attack and offhand attack on him. I will use advantage on the main hand attack. I'm just burning through these crystals.
Oh my god.
Again, we appreciate everyone who's giving us the crystals. Please continue to do so.
Thank you, Aelin.
Yes, thank you.
Love you.
You're another
Love
one.
you.
That is a 17 to hit.
Do the crystal first. Okay, it's gone. A 17 hits. This is on the one diagonally, or the one in the fire.
No, we'll leave
Right.
the one to burn and take care of its sins. This is the one that just tried to hit in the north. So that's not what damage looks like. That's 8 piercing.
8. Okay, dead. Just cut through. And then you're gonna step into the space and go with the wolf. Go for the wolf.
if that's okay with you, I'd like to just step over this little goblin. Sorry, excuse me. I know your corpse is kind of in the way. It just,
There,
hey,
yeah.
assuming that we're trying to be friends with the wolves, I'd like to make an offhand and make it non-lethal if possible. So maybe using the pommel of the dagger.
Sure. Yeah, that 25 hits. So roll damage.
I'm only trying to be friends with one of the wolves, and this is not them.
Oh, it's not your favorite Fluffy, no.
This isn't Ripper. I want Rip.
That one. Okay.
Damage. It's like just a bop on. It's like a boop on the snoot.
It just growls angrily instead.
Bad dog! Bad dog!
It's
Pissed
funny
off
because I'm gonna slaughter this one wolf.
Soleil, your turn. Flip on Jack.
Oh wait, are you actually wanting to save this wolf? Bloody hell.
I don't want to save this wolf.
Ripper's in
You
the
want to
other
save
room.
that one? Alright, well, in that case,
It's not Ripper.
with my...
It's like,
it says
hashtag,
Warhammer...
hashtag not all wolves isn't quite the same when it's you're talking about which ones you're going to save.
I feel like that the not all template is being used wrong there.
I think so. It's not the intent behind the original thing there.
Hashtag not all men.
Seeing,
Actually, it is the exact same. It's the exact same. All men are murderers.
Damn it, Ches.
Seeing Runt basically boop it on the schnoz, Soleil just gonna like give him a look and just gonna roll her eyes and say, I'll show you how it's done. And with her, what says Warhammer, but I flavored it as it's her shovel from
Nice.
her grave digging days.
Sure.
So I'm gonna do a two-handed attack with the Warhammer and just with like the flat end of the spade and just kind of like whack it on the head. So it does a 17 hit.
Does.
Brilliant. Okay, so what do I need to use again? It's a D10. Oh, that's my percentile dice. Let's not use that. Oh, I got a 10.
Okay, and was that non-lethal? You said.
No, it's lethal.
Okay, it's dead.
Yeah.
Boom.
Sorry.
Soleil.
Wang. She did.
I
Okay.
thought it would just knock it out. I'm sorry.
Klep, it's your turn. There is a single goblin in the fire.
Perfect timing. I have hot tea and my hands are only slightly burnt.
Hey.
Only slightly.
This goblin with the red dot on him. That's the one that's slightly on fire.
Last one.
I'm gonna go
He's
over
getting
since
toasty.
there's nothing they can opportunity attack me. I'm just gonna go over and give him a quick short sword stab.
Go for it. With advantage.
Oh wow.
Oh, that'll both hit. They both miss. Sorry.
Yeah.
gonna say.
Okay.
Ouch.
Offhand attack, man. 12.
Jeez.
Misses also. I think
Alright.
they're just like writhing around in the fire so much. You're like, stay still. And it's like, I'm
still, damn
burning.
it.
I'm burning.
That's writhing. Oh my god.
Stop writhing.
Okay.
Writhing is such a fun word.
Leia,
I'm
here,
writhing in pain.
come and put it out of its misery, please.
We're all just toasting
I will
marshmallows
try.
around it.
Just prodding it with the sticks.
I can reach it with fireball, right? Yeah.
Fucking hell, overkill.
Fire bolt.
It's a cantrip, but it's disadvantage because it's prone. So disappointed.
But technically balance out because they're already on fire, right?
If you step up with the dagger, you get advantage.
That's true. You could use
Yeah, I
dagger.
think
Finish.
I'm still trying to. Okay. So she has this new dagger. She just did her. This is the first time she's like killed by hand like this at all.
Oh.
So she's just going to walk over. Her pink eyes are in so much anger, and she's like, look, this could have gone a very different way had we led very different lives, but here we are. And I'll stab it with the dagger.
Leia going through a crisis of identity.
Nice.
Yes.
Just an approving pat on the shoulder from
So,
Soleil.
with
Brilliant.
advantage.
It's a 20.
It's. Roll the damage,
Oh
just in case you get
Well,
another
that
one.
Clip's covered in blood of various beasts, and he's
Does-
like, so it's like another Tuesday.
Does 3 damage.
Okay, the goblin, as you just step forward, and you can feel the heat from the fire beneath it as you stab the dagger, and it is killed. Now, let me just do this here. Let me do this here.
here. I'm worried.
We solved the Clark puzzle.
Jenga!
Nice Adventure Zone reference.
Yep.
Sophia,
Oh no.
if I might, I would like to say that this dagger was a present from your father. To protect you from the wilds. Last time he came back from one of his trade missions. Is that okay? As a gift from your father, the dagger on the hilt has the emblem of Lion Shield Costa, the trading company that is based in Phandelver. And you look up and stop and take stock for a moment. And that same logo, that same Lion Shield Costa logo is on a great number of those crates to the south. It looks like a caravan of Lion Shield Costa was waylaid, along with your friends on the road. Wasn't the next shipment being brought by your father? And I must say, those two leather boots sticking out from the pile of crates look very familiar.
I don't even explain. I don't even know if there's any other active combat happening. Like, it doesn't stop to look, and then I just rush over to go see the figure in the boots.
You go running over. The rest of you just see Leia just go running to that barrel, the barrels and crates in the south of the chamber there. Just start pulling them off. Crunch, crunch, just like desperately pulling. The wizard, like not used to this kind of labor. Clep, you kind of like confused, like step over and start helping. It's like, what are we doing here? And you start moving these heavy crates out of the way, and the boots are occupied. And lying
So
amidst the stolen cargo is the body of Laia Castell's father.
Oh.
Lies in shock, and with her knowledge of magic, will choose to overthink and look as if it's some illusion, not as if it's actually her father, trying to pat around and look beyond the magic. And when this goes on for a few seconds too long, she just sits next to her father's body in this state of confusion, of not understanding why. Was he just killed for something? Just how does he just die like this? Something, a useless death by random goblins.
A tale sadly too common up and down the Sword Coast.
Yeah.
So Leia's just gonna go over to Leia and
Can you do
May I?
anything? Can you
if I may, can I just kind of observe and like check the body as if, like, with my knowledge from working as an apprentice in the cemetery. I imagine I have some sort of knowledge, maybe like spending some time in like the morgues and whatnot, just to check and see potential cause of death, or even just to check, see if there is anything I can do.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a medicine check you want?
Yes, please. No.
Okay.
I think while this is happening, I think Bjorn's been around enough people discovering that their friends and family are dead that like he doesn't know, like he knows that he can't help emotionally, so he begins to like prepare like a sling or some way to move the body.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 15.
Okay. You. Let me just check one thing here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you think it's been a couple of days.
Okay.
He wasn't caught up with Gundren and God, I keep forgetting the other guy's name. Sorry, Sildar.
Sildar?
Yeah, he wouldn't have been traveling with either of them. So this isn't any lacking on their part of any defense that could have been had. It's been a couple of days.
Anyone have any potions? Anything?
Leia, I'm really sorry, but he's been far too long. We can't save him. I'm really sorry. Even my grandmother couldn't do this, and there's really nothing we can do. The best thing we can do is give him a good send-off and potentially get the bastards who killed him. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I want all of them dead.
Done. First, let's make him a bit more presentable. And if you may, Soleil's going to start trying to position him in a bit more of a dignified position.
Yeah, you're
Bjorn's like laid out his long coat so they can put his body on the long coat and like wrap him in it.
Mm-hmm.
And you've done that before, Soleil, in the graveyard and services and things, so that's easily done.
Okay.
You start to collect up these things. You also wanting this to not be in vain, for this last delivery to not go undelivered, also start to move the stolen crates and sacks. And whilst you were in here, the others outside, Doris, Sildar, and I think Zelda's gone back into the forest now that Doris is here. But they've brought up the cart that you were travelling on. And you gather up the stolen items. And
It's a bad time to ask, but is my package in there?
it is not.
Mm.
It is not. And you remember the goblins saying that Gundren and everything that he had been sent to Castle Cragmore, the big base, up to the north, even further to the north, somewhere in the woods, with the to the king of that goblin clan.
Gotcha.
Runt, casting about this and helping move the things and the various bits and bobs here, you do see a chest that is clearly goblinoid in creation and is not part of the delivery. If you wanted to take that for yourselves, you think that would be a-okay. Hey, Baba.
This is out of place. Clep, got a second?
Yeah,
It's heavy as well.
how's she going there,
I
bud?
can't lift this on my own, and this doesn't belong here. But it might be
Clef really
worth taking
casually
back
picks
and
it up with one hand.
show off. Listen, I think it's important that we keep this a secret because this shouldn't be here. I don't know why this is here.
It should be here. It's goblinoid, so it's their own,
Gotcha.
as opposed to, it's not part of the. This looks like it was Clark's stash. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now
Okay,
it
so
shouldn't
let me-
be
let me-
here because it belongs to us.
Yes.
Well, we'll do that over again. So, this might have been Clark's. Might be something worth looking into, for better or worse. Might as well take it with the rest.
Yeah, well, it spoils the war now, isn't it?
Kind of looks over at Leia, just moving out of the cave. I wouldn't call it spoils at this point, but
Yeah,
it
the
is a
whole
war
thing's
now.
kinda spoiled now.
Yeah. Here, let me get the front, and we'll walk it out.
Sure, I'm carrying both you and the chest.
Fucking show off.
My
For
character's the one trait.
for future reference, once you get that back home and count it, if someone makes to make a note of this,
Make me know.
Mhm.
Sure.
it has 1,700 copper pieces. So 1,700 copper pieces.
Yeah.
150 silver. 2 regular potions of healing. And a jade statuette of a frog with tiny golden eyes.
Statue magical or just like
No.
to sell?
Yeah, just
Okay, cool.
looks valuable.
So what
Stop
kind of
by.
eyes?
Just
Golden eyes.
gold, yeah, golden orbs. And for later reference, that's worth 40 gold pieces.
Cool.
Hmm.
Got that noted down.
And you hoist all of that down. You clear out here. That you look around. There's nothing else in here. As you load up the wagon and start to move away from this cave and back towards the main road to deliver the goods that you were sent to by Gundren, to return these Lion Shield Costa goods, and to accompany Sildar to the city, to the town, and to accompany Leia's father on his final journey to rest. We see 2 things. First, Ripper
Oh right.
limping along.
off.
Oh,
Ripper limping along at a safe distance, but following you.
Sweet. I dropped some food by mistake.
Yeah. And you kind of like look, you see you looking at the corner of your eye as Ripper goes up to it and sniffs and eats it and keeps following.
Hell yeah, dude. First campaign with the pet baby.
And the wheels creak and the oxen snort as you come down off the Goblin Trail back onto the Tribor Trail and continue east for the last little piece of the journey towards Phandelver. Crates bump and sacks shift. And Leia's father's body lays atop Klep's cloak, nestled between some of the packages and crates. And we see the trees and the mountains to the south rolling by as his face rests peacefully on his way to his final rest. And then something moves under the skin of his neck.
Oh no.
oh, why, John?
And we shall stop there.
Oh, John.
Oh,
He's got cooties.
Sophia, you okay?
Hey, we didn't die.
We lived, yeah.
We didn't
Yeah,
know,
we were
yeah.
this close to dying quite a few times.
Indeed.
I was fine.
Hey, the thing that
And-
we promised run actually happened. We didn't die, so we got a pet.
Everyone, join us in 2 weeks, not next week. Join us in 2 weeks as we continue our new campaign. And we will be finally complete with an introduction, I believe, at that point. I cannot wait to see it. It's going to be amazing. And we can rejoin these level 2 adventurers
Hey!
next
That's
time.
Oh.
So, thank you, dear players. Everyone, last chance to dive into the giveaway. If you want the chance to win, please put !enter in the chat. Mike, can I get a giveaway and a KS in there?
Yeah.
Working you overtime.
Oh,
Not
that's
all.
more than chaos.
Kids. Like more kids?
Folks, we are being sponsored by the wonderful CCRPG at the moment. They have launched their 3rd Amazing Encounters Kickstarter. These have all been incredibly well received. This one funded immediately, so you're definitely going to get it if you want to head over there and jump in on that link in chat. It is an incredible collection of 12 brand new locations to drop into your world with ready-to-play encounters. You can tie them together into a campaign or use them as you need in your own adventures. 240 pages with 38 encounters and maps to go with them. New creatures, new magic items. Jump on all of that good stuff. And to celebrate, they are giving away copies of both of their previous campaigns. So, I stopped doing the disturbing stuff. Let's change the music. Okay. They are giving away a copy to one of you lucky people of Amazing Encounters, and both of the first 2 editions that were given out here, places and quests. Amazing bundles of tools for any DM. So, !enter in the chat if you want the chance to win today's giveaway. Let's drop back to these people.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, so as we're giving you a
Yeah.
chance to jump in that giveaway, !enter in the chat as we say goodbye to these folks. Apologies and first shout outs to Leia Castell.
Hello.
Where can people
I
find
play
you
Leia
morning in the
Castell,
material plane?
Your Leia Castell is your currently traumatized tiefling wizard, and the person that plays her is Sophia, who is a corporate goblin in the material world. And you can find me at Sophia_D on Twitter and Instagram.
Thank you. Yes,
Can you
dropping the
celebrate
links.
the goblin I didn't know about?
Dropping the links in chat here, so everyone jump over and follow these wonderful people. Hey, good luck, Warrior. And Clep Mercury.
Shazlan's in the chat. Shazlan's on all socials. Follow the UK posts about Japan. But in 2 weeks again, I will be your beefy bird boy.
Oh.
Indeed. Thank you. Grunter.
Friends, hi. Welcome to the first proper session of Team Meets It Beats It. I am Mike, literally, Griffin Chat. If you can't find me here, you'll find me on Wednesdays. Out of the Abyss, I will never see the light of day again. Sometimes you'll also see me. You'll also see me on Mondays on Quest Junkies. So come check them out. Come check us out. If you don't come check us out, I'm so sorry. Can I make it up to you?
Thank you kindly. And last but not least, a packed first session for Soleil. Mai.
Hi, I'm Mai, aka Myre the Pirate. You can find me on the social media plane as Myre the Pirate. YouTube, Twitch, all that places. I'm making a comeback sort of thing.
Yay.
You can find me here again in a couple of weeks as our lovely Soleil, our servant Twilight Cleric, who has no healing spells because, you know, she fucking hates people, apparently.
Yeah, what's with that?
I know. I don't know. But leveling up now. You can also find me over in Quest Junkies every Monday and Wednesdays. Mondays, Mania Chronicles as for Stars, Feelies, Druid, Artificer with lovely Mike. Also Wednesdays as Jimothy Brassfangs III Esquire, the not so eloquent College of Eloquence Kitsune Bard Rogue, aka cousin to Jimogen, you might have seen security campaign. Yeah, so yeah, a great session, guys. Let's level up.
Thank
Nothing
you.
bad
Thank
happening,
you
though.
kindly. And we are
We
Phoenix
survived
Iraqi.
level 1.
We are Phoenix UK. We play lots of D&D and other TTRPGs. If you would like to see all of our wonderful stories and lovely players on their adventures, give us a follow. And we will be back soon at the end of the weekend with Tomb of Annihilation. Then back into the Underdark with Out of the Abyss and our friends over in Candlekeep Mysteries at the weekend. Very excited to jump into all of that. Can I do a double command attempt here?
Let's see.
No, just the first one.
Damn.
Okay, I was curious. Okay, so dear friends, if you want to check out our Discord, you can hang out with lovely people there, shout out your own projects, look to be a player in games or play, look to run your own games in the thing there. You could jump into YouTube to get. Sorry, beat me to it. Jump into YouTube to see the VODs of all the cool adventures that we've already been on. And if you would like, you can jump on to the socials and see what's going on. All the cool stuff all over the place. Thank you all for that. And we are very excited to be back next week and to continue shouting out this awesome CZRPG giveaway, as well as Trollo Games ones as well. If you want to check out all of their fantastic stuff, they are releasing original adventures from Gary Gygax himself. If you like yourself some of that OSR goodness, check out their amazing Castles and Crusades and all the amazing stuff on their homepage over there. Also, a massive shout out to the wonderful DM Charlie Gaming and all of the incredible professional DMs that they have over on their Discord. If you want to jump into some of their games and head off on some awesome adventures of your own, that is a wonderful place to do it. And also get some just friendly, lovely advice from a bunch of awesome people. Also, of course, we've enjoyed the Goblin sound effects and battle effects and music and everything over from Sirenscape. If you want to check them out, there is a free trial. You can check out all the music and sound effects that they've got, not just for D&D, but for a bunch of other things as well. Also sci-fi and stuff in there as well, not just fantasy. And if you want to become a Super Siren subscriber, you'll have access to all of their different sound effects and music, original compositions, sound effects and sound sets for official releases, as well as making your own. You can design all of your own sound sets as well. If you use the affiliate link, that will support us too. And of course, last but not least, if you want to roll the real dice in the real world, you need to head over to Phoenix Dice and get yourself some of the most beautiful Click-Clack Math rocks in the game. And is that not it?
They're really nice dice, by the way.
I'm sure that's it. Don't ignore me, Streamlabs.
Streamlabs, come
It's
on.
Phoenix dice?
Nah.
No, it's gotta be.
Shit, yeah, Sully, they will wait. We'll wait for those. So I just got distracted.
Save those for next time.
I'm confused. Let me try again.
Failed.
Behave. Thank you. Okay.
Wait.
There's all the links. Just needed Stern talking to. Do check out Michelle and all the amazing stuff that they've got going over there. Beautiful dice sets all the time. A wonderful supporter of the channel. And if you want that wonderful CZRPG good stuff, not just these awesome Kickstarters, do check out their awesome catalogue of stuff. And in doing so, you should apply these coupon codes for the dice and the CZRPG goodies so that you can get those tasty discounts. All right, my friends, thank you so much. Thank you for bearing with me through that. All these wonderful, generous people that support us and things that we do. So, without further ado, let's see who our lucky winner is of that double Kickstarter goodness.
Drum roll.
Indeed. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for joining us today. We are heading to Phandelver. We're going to be arriving in the town next time. The homecoming. The triumphant homecoming.
We're doing the
Soleil has some stuff to tell you on the way. little
Just a few things.
update as to what's going on in the village at the moment.
Just a few.
Just bits and bobs.
Just so you know, we have
And-
to move now.
And Sildar has some stuff to tell you as well, so have a chat with him on the way. But then we will be arriving in town next time. Okay, good luck everyone, closing up those entries. Right, today's winner is going to be... Seb! Congratulations! I know there are
Hey.
DMs, so going to get lots of good use out of that. That's great. Heading your way soon, Seb. We'll get you sorted for that as ASAP. There might be a small delay because we're still trying to realise all of the wonderful giveaways that we had for our charity stream. But do not worry, we shall not forget. McClever, I remember yours too. And I think, right, was Papa, you too, right? One of the previous ones this week. So congratulations, everyone, and we will be sending that in your general direction very, very soon. But till then, let us send ourselves in someone else's general direction as we head off on a raid. Let's see here. Oh, choices. Jay and Chuck are both live. Shit. No.
Oh wow.
No.
Oh,
Roll a dice.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, somebody.
flip a coin.
Somebody roll me. Actually, no. Yeah, Daisy gave me that Phoenix Dice coin. Haha. Phoenix Dice
Flip
also
the
make
coin.
coins.
Ah.
Okay, here
They
it
make
is.
the coins. They do
It's
the
cool.
thing.
Look at that. Oh,
Flip the
lovely.
coin.
Yeah.
That's not a coin, dude. That's a D2.
Okay, so. Boom. We are raiding into Lord Gusumber.
Oh.
Okay.
Jay
so-
time.
yes, indeed. So let's go and see what the fabulous Jay and everyone over at Lord Gusumber are up to. A Greyhawk special all-star event, quote unquote. Let's go and see what's going on over there. And rare for them to be up and active at this time. So let's go and see what's happening. These weekend games usually often have some very special guests. So I'm excited to see who's playing. So let's go over. Thank you, everybody. We will see you very soon. But till we do, stick around for that raid if you've got them. Let those phoenixes fly. And until next time, as we like to say around these parts, Oyasumi nasai. Oyasumi.
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 Thank you.